who tried to steal the artifact. You were almost at the verge of dealing with them permanently when a huge explosion caught eyes of both the groups. You followed the explosion and found yourself on a scene of carnage, destruction, torn bodies and scorched walls littered one of the camps or bases of this group of underdwellers. You found signs of something extremely huge that has gone through this place, wreaking havoc and destruction, and the message written in blood. This is the price of failure. This is the price of incompetence. While exploring the hideout, behind a rock door, you discovered a blabbering, gibbering, and broken Gladian, signs of torture clear on his face and rest of his body. His condition dire. You carried him to outside the room he was staying in, or he was kept in, and you find yourself in this, in middle of this field of corpses and destruction, carrying whom you came here for. Not yet sure what happened here completely. You find yourself in a situation that suggests that there is more to these recent events than you might have anticipated. So, Panda Brothers, as you all
Yeah.
stand there, what do you do?
Weird thing is, how do I have a diplomat spec? Anyways,
You chose it. You chose it.
yeah. Now that I see it, it doesn't go. But anyways, so what do you guys do now?
We were heading back up with his
I think
master.
we were returning back.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. So
basically.
we return
You,
back with the guy.
you hastily start returning back from the cavern. You can't ignore. Actually, you have the highest survival and
Yeah.
wisdom, perception and survival both. So you notice it, and
Yes.
followed by Dreamwalker. The cavern, there are slight cracks across the walls and the ceiling, and sometimes a few pebbles just drop from certain places. As you hastily start making your way Someone, whoever is helming the journey, roll me a
Hmm.
d100, please.
প্লিজ রিফাত ভাই, সারা সেশন আপনাকে রোল করাইছি, এবার আমি একটু করি। ইয়া 27।
27. About 10 minutes out as you are. What is your marching order?
আমি and who? I am at the front for sure.
Okay.
Anyone with me? Or I will be solo at the front, I believe.
I'll be right
And
behind you.
yeah, in my right behind me, whoever is there, I'll be solo at the front.
Okay.
Fully sword drawn and ready in case of something.
Whoever is behind again, how far back are you?
I'm not behind it. I'm behind the whole group. But
I'll be
I
like
believe we're sticking close. The group is quite uh,
Let
harder.
me
I believe.
let me just bring your tokens and you can arrange it here.
Okay,
Oh no.
Joy Bangla. Let's do this.
একটু পরেই বলবে আরফান ভাইরাল ইনিশিয়েটিভ।
Okay, you
And
can
the
arrange
big fat
your
blue dragon.
ENA, yes, we are a kind of the whole country. Let's go, fucking go. So I guess north is the front. I'll be
yes.
here.
Okay.
Me here.
Oh, Sunday. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. My brother is really, yeah. And
Okay.
Xavier is, I would say, here. Wait, here, beside me.
Okay.
Yes.
And I would say Yunro is here. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Where are the
Okay.
other two? Like
Yeah, the other two.
Yenro's
so
girlfriend and
Where are
Yenro's
the
teacher and
NPCs?
Yenro's master.
the master is beside Xavier. Uh, he's keeping an eye on the this flank and taking note of any kind of caverns and stuff that comes in the way. And yeah, Elara is just behind Dreamwalker doing the same on the left side. And Inro's master Lydian is between Elara and Inro. Both of them
Okay.
are carrying him, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. If
So
you don't
Gal,
want to, you don't have to.
nah, so Gal reaches Elara. ঠিক আছে?
Okay. So
Then
about
Gal will reach.
10 minutes passes and suddenly
Oh no. I
you
hate
each crack.
suddenly. Oh no.
About the last moment, Agnor and Xavier, you notice that this huge chunk of the ceiling breaks apart on top of you and starts falling. I need you both to roll a dexterity
Well,
saving.
Okay.
So ignore and Xavier.
Yes,
Yeah.
Xavier এর জন্য কে রোল করবে নইলে আমি করব।
আপনি করেন ভাই। ও না না, আপনি করেন না। রিফাত ভাই রোল করেন। তারে কিছু করতে
Okay.
পারবে না। ইয়া।
so dexterity না ওর dex কত?
Dex plus
খারাপ
5.
করিনি। So 13 plus 5, 18.
Yeah,
I
13
mean,
plus 5 plus Tara.
Five na mona
Plus,
hai.
yeah,
Five
five
na
না,
mona.
four.
proficiency. 4 হ্যাঁ,
Proficiency
plus
plus
4
7. So 7.
plus 7,
20.
20.
No,
Okay.
wait. আমি একটু দেখিনি আমি কি কিসে কি পাই। Yeah, I get it strength, not in dex. Fuck me.
Yeah. Of course you don't get it Dex.
Yeah. What?
আচ্ছা ওর ক্যারেক্টার শিটটা ব্যাক স্টোরিটা সরাই দিয়ে আমারে দিতে পারো?
Let me see.
Yeah, let me check one thing as well for ignore. As I see, he did not react fast enough. I think protection of the weave I can give to saving throws.
চেক করো একবার।
Uh, uh, what? ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, ফিনিশের আগে। What is my sixth? Oh, my bad. I added a extra page and আমি এই জন্য নতুন পেজ খুঁজে পাচ্ছিলাম না। বলছি কি কোথায় রাখলাম? কোথায় লেখা? Just in the next page, bro. Just go to the next.
Lol.
So protection of the whip. You can consider a barrier to protect you and your allies. You can 60 feet whenever you your ally hit by attack or saving throw. Yes, protection of the whip.
Okay, roll your dices.
Won't be much help, though.
অবশ্য দুই না?
Yeah, do not. It's fine.
Xavier কত করছে?
Xavier is
Xavier
20. It's fine.
Okay, Xavier. Okay,
But can I do like as I am not able to like react that much of I know myself. Like can I like try to like defend myself of the from the falling roof and like strengthen myself to like
How are you?
without
How
like
are
yeah.
you? How
Like
are you trying to defend
I'm
yourself?
like trying to use my great sword as a shield.
You're trying to use your great
Yeah.
sword as a shield.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I would say roll another dexterity check. This
Okay.
is how fast you can react. This is your reaction time.
Okay. Yeah, another natural one. I think I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day, guys. It's fine.
You try to bring up the great sword,
Hmm.
but the rock, like just a moment before you could bring up the rock crashes onto your hand,
Okay.
and Xavier, you from the corner of your eye, you see Xavier roll out of the way, and you are crushed below the rock.
Okay.
The rock does break, but
I take a
you are
chunk of
using
damage.
No,
I'll do it.
what happened is basically he tried to
River
block
by
the
double.
Divided by double আসছে, sir. Yeah.
So what happened is like he's like trying to like block the rock with the sword, and he like the sword also fell on him. Yes, on top of him.
No. If
Like
I'm
double
using
one.
yeah. So if I'm using the sword as a shield, it is like the like যে কি বলে সমান সাইডটা. So it's fine. If it's fall on me, I'm not taking the sword's damage, but still it's a heavy thing.
yeah. So সেই যখন সোর্ড
Double
তুলতে
that
গেছে কারণ সে
হ্যাঁ।
সোর্ড ধরেছিল নিচে ইয়ে করা অ্যাটাকের পজিশনে না ওপর
হ্যাঁ,
থেকে
হ্যাঁ।
ডিফেন্স করেছিল তুলতে গেছে ওর, ঘোরাতে গেছে কিন্তু তার আগে হাতের ওপর
আরে
পড়েছিল
নাই, হ্যাঁ, তার উপর হাতের উপর
এবার জোরটাও বাড়ি খাইছে।
Yeah.
So kind of your sword is now on your side, like stuck
Mhm.
under the rock also.
Mhm.
Per 10 feet active 6, right?
Yeah, 1d6.
Yeah, so that's a heavy thing, so that one increases.
Yes,
Okay.
ভাই
39 points of
Yeah,
bludgeoning
not even my half HP. It's fine.
damage. Yeah.
my god.
And you are
Almost
currently
crashed to death.
restrained.
Yeah, restrained, huh?
Yeah.
And the
Okay. As a bonus action, I'll cast Misty Step.
Is he under the rocks?
Mr. Step has any ইয়ে component? কি
Uh,
বলে
Verbal,
Somatic?
most probably.
দেখে নাও একবার সোমাটিক হলে মুশকিল আছে সোমাটিক হলে চেক করা লাগবে
ব্রো ওইখানে যদি ইলোয়েন থাকতো oh my god.
he would have been right.
Mr. Step, Khali verbal. I'm out.
Okay, you can do that. So where are you going?
I'm just like moving, like right beside it, right beside where I'm at.
Up. Okay, you just
Yeah.
you just appear on your knees.
Yeah.
What is your current HP?
My current HP is 86 minus 39. So wait. 47.
47.
Yep.
Agenor is looking a bit hurt. There are some blood trickling out of places.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
You didn't
take the
fight,
sword.
right?
I take the sword.
And now you see there are chunks of rock falling in other places also. This is concept.
Okay.
You guess
So-
that the structure of this area has become brittle due to whatever burrowed through.
Mm. Understandable. I'll pull out the sword from there, and then I hello.
হ্যালো? ইয়া, ইয়া শুনতেছি বলো।
Hello, শোনা যাচ্ছে? হ্যাঁ, শোনা
হ্যাঁ, শোনা
Yeah,
যাচ্ছে।
so I'll pull out my sword, and then I will cast a free healing. I get a free cure room for the day, so I'll cast that on myself.
Okay, roll the healing.
Okay. So that's the 7 points of healing. I am right now at 54.
Okay,
Okay. And I look at others and I say, try not to hurry. Like these are rocks are kind of in a position to like in an unstable position. Yes. And I think we need to move fast and carefully.
Hmm.
you navigate yourself through the difficult terrain of the rock.
Mm-hmm.
And now the intensity of the rocks falling is gradually increasing. Roll another
Uh,
d100 for me.
fuck me. Should I or
Okay, I will.
okay? God দেখেন না রিফাত ভাই প্লিজ আচ্ছা যাচ্ছে আপনার
63.
God, that can double. 63. Okay. Oh, God. 1 second. Hmm. So, as you travel carefully and more precisely through the caverns, you don't see any larger rocks fall, but heavy and small rocks starts dislodging from the roof and falling at random but rapid intervals.
Mm.
This is currently will start affecting the whole party.
দীপ ফ্লাই
You
কতক্ষণ থাকতো রে
10 minutes.
So, does anyone have a like big
wait,
shield? Does Xavier have a big
wait,
shield or something?
wait. বলতে দাও আগে পুরোটা। So
হুম, হুম।
you will have to, as a party, navigate out of this particular area, and how you do it will depend on a skill challenge. So you all will have to contribute differently. If there is a particular skill that has already been used, you can use it the second time for anyone else also, but the DCR will be higher. Your goal is to gain 3 successes before 3 failures.
So I'll do one thing. As carrying the master of indoor has been slowing the party quite a bit, I will pick him up and I'll start dashing, I guess.
Okay, roll an athletics check.
Okay. দুটো ন্যাচারাল ওয়ানের পর যদি আরো একটা পড়ে holy shit I'm gonna fuck everyone. Now that's a 19.
That's 1 success. Anyone else? What are you doing to help the group in this situation?
Hmm. Hard to decide here actually. So,
What's happening? Why, what's happening?
the
I
rocks
didn't
are
catch. I
falling
heard
on us,
small
right?
rocks were falling.
The bigger
Yeah.
question is why happening. Yes.
I got one
I
better.
got nothing.
Who's happening?
There is basically a caving in. The cave itself is caving in, and you are in an area where there are these medium-sized rocks that are falling at quick succession. Your goal is to navigate through this area safely and successfully. It's a skill challenge. You have to get 3 successes. So how are you trying to help navigate this area? You have to
So,
be careful you don't use the same ability multiple times because যতবার ইউজ হবে একটা ability তত ডিসি বাড়বে তার।
So, if I recall, Ignar had one of my talisman, is it?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, so can I do this like if like he's looking in front, like running, right? So
Yeah.
if something is like falling from the top, and
Hmm.
as he is like holding Inro's master, can I
Hmm.
conjure the shield on top of Inro's master? Because they are like together right now. So like if
Okay,
like rocks fall on them, the shield will deflect.
okay. Roll your roll a
I'm
d20,
using my
add your
reaction. Okay.
yeah, it's fine. Roll a d20, add your spellcasting modifier.
Spell casting modifier. One
Which is
second.
which is wisdom for you, so +5.
No, I think my wisdom is +4 now.
দুটো
Check.
ক্যারেক্টার মিশন না, বাট এনিওয়েজ ঠিক করে না।
Yes, our wisdom +4.
God
So
damn it.
4
You should not be a
plus
spellcaster.
What? +4 is good.
4 আর
তার
3
ডেক্স
7.
তার ডেক্স 5, I am sure about that.
No, my dex is 2.
Holy
I
shit.
get my dex from my possessions.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit. That is more bullshit.
তোর এত সমস্যা হচ্ছে কেন?
So that's
So we are
bad.
just running, right?
10.
10, that is a success. Okay, next. Who is doing anything? Anyone else? Inro, Refire,
Utter confusion everywhere.
Inro, Refire.
I don't know. Okay, let me see. Let me see.
Slow on the rock, falling rock, or
You want to
something.
cast? Okay, slow on the falling rocks. Okay, roll Arcana
Yes,
check.
well, the area, right? Yeah, it can help.
Yeah, roll a Arcana check.
But does it need to be creature?
Also, Arpan bhai, since
No,
Ignore is
normal
carrying
failure is not here. It is a skill check. It's about trying things, trying shit.
Arpan bhai,
Arcana +4. Okay.
since Ignore is carrying Inro's master, is his speed halved?
It is halved, yes, but he
But
is
I'm
pretty
dashing.
strong. Yeah, he's dashing.
Should I boost your speed? Though it will stay for 1
It's
minute.
it's fine.
20?
I do not want to be. I do not want to be like 1 minute over বসে থাকতে চাই না আমি 2 minutes.
So
Yeah, that's the problem.
He's stepping.
the few rocks that fall on Egnor is deflected by Dreamwalker's shield, while Egnor carries Lydian and just bolts it through the area. The rest of you follow him. As the rest of the rock starts to fall, Yinro casts the slow spell. Even though it affects creature, he bends the spell using his sorcerer's abilities to hold the rocks for just a moment, just enough for you to cross the area. And you find yourself in a corridor you haven't been in before. As while the rocks are falling, you had to cross the corridor you had come from before, which had caved in. Roll a perception check.
Hmm. I will, I guess.
Like Ignore and Xavier?
Or that highest.
Sure. Xavier তো বেশি নেই।
Yeah, 21. 21.
Xavier এর কত জানি না তো।
Roll কর d20.
Oh, sorry, that's a 20, not 21. So +7.
15 plus whatever.
Okay. Ignore and Xavier. Both of them notices this. About 20 to 30 feet ahead of you on the cavern wall, there is a single unlit torch. And beside it, there is something that is gleaming on the wall or more like
Gleaming?
below it. Gleaming, চকচক করতেছে.
ও
আচ্ছা
আচ্ছা।
আচ্ছা।
Can we notice what it is?
You have to go a bit closer. It is very small and on the side wall. Side wall.
Yeah, before going closer, I will heal myself with another
Your own.
and yeah, and use two of my light point from one of the spell slot. So that is recovered.
Okay.
I'm rolling for
Go ahead.
heal.
Roll for the heal.
Sidewall, is it
Yeah,
like
that's a 6. So I'm at 60.
above the ground?
It is above the ground. It is about
Yeah,
your head height.
I will be more careful and I will try to go there.
Okay.
For look. I
You
tell everyone there is something shining. Let me take a look. And I'll go there.
you go closer and you see that on the wall, embedded in the rock itself, is a curved dagger. And the torch you saw is sitting across the dagger, cutting it in half in a diagonal. The cross is the torch itself is sitting parallel to the wall instead of perpendicular to the wall. And behind the torch, the dagger is embedded in the wall. It's almost look like a symbol of some kind.
Do I recall any of this, or I look at my brother and say, "Do you recall any symbol
Why
like this?"
have I seen such?
Did I as well?
Ignore, actually, Refire, you would not have come across this. Ignore, you have some chance. So, Ignore, you roll a history check.
Oh my!
What about me?
Why
Yeah.
me?
Anyone
Have I seen
who
it
has
before?
anyone who has been in the city before can roll a history check too.
Me for 10 years.
I have been
So
in the sewer.
+1. Not a historical person though. Oh no, as I thought.
History. Where is my
Natural
history?
20.
Okay.
+4.
And that
Then
is my
one.
role.
That's not 20.
Oh, yeah, no bonuses.
Okay. So
So is the
Yeah.
dagger like pinning the torch on the wall?
No, the dagger is not pinning that. The dagger itself is embedded sideways on the wall with the broad side of the blade
আচ্ছা আমি
visible.
আরফান ভাই আমি
What
একটু
is the
আসছি আপু
blade?
কল দিচ্ছে
So
So the
the
dagger is
dots
flat against
view.
the wall. The
Acha, I see, I see.
dagger is flat against the wall.
So is it
14.
like uh stuck to the wall or it can be pulled?
It is embedded in the rock itself.
Ah, I see.
It looks like it has been placed there.
Hmm.
Hinro and Eganor, you both have seen this symbol before. Eganor. Oh, Eganor নাই. Okay. Eganor গেছে কোথায় একটা আসছি বলে. Hinro, you know this symbol. You have come across these. This is the symbol of a group known as the Lighting Daggers.
Okay.
They are
Hmm.
another underground group of the city.
Criminal.
They are not exactly criminal, more in line of vigilantes.
Okay.
They're not exactly in good terms with the city's governing body, but they deal the underground in a way to keep things in check wherever they can.
unauthorized police force of the underground.
হ্যালো হ্যালো, আমি ব্যাক।
Yes.
সো কি জানতে পারলাম আমি? কিছু কি জানতে পারছি?
ইন্দ্র ইন্দ্র কি জানতে পারছে সেটা বলছি, তোমারটা বলছি।
ওকে, বলেন
You
বলেন।
have seen this symbol
ওকে, where
on
did I?
one of
Holy shit! Xavier!
your guard missions.
Okay,
You were outside the city when you had found a horse
mhm.
without a rider, which had
Ah,
this symbol drawn on its কি বলে ওটাকে? Saddle. It had this symbol under its saddle.
okay,
Along with it, you did find a sort of a journal
yes.
which had some details that you did not think important back then. But now that you are in Lustern and you have been around the city for some time, you realize that those were details of few of the criminal organizations.
Do I have that journal with me? I believe I would keep something like that.
Roll a d100 on a you have 50% chance of having that journal.
Oh
So
no.
anything below 50, you have that journal. Anything above 50, you
Nah,
don't.
nah. I'm such a weird guy. I left it out.
Yeah, you probably kept it in the library somewhere and forgot.
Ah, fuck me. But do I somewhat remember what is the like
Yes,
thing?
you do. So there were mentions now that you remember closely and you have heard the name now. Uh, there were mentions of Iron Age in
Iron
that journal.
Age. Ah, fuckers.
There were mentions of multiple underground organization making deals with people outside the city as
Okay.
mercenary groups, and there was some thing about a request to find out more about this. There was a this extract about like this needs to be monitored, like what kind of deals the underground people are making.
Hmm.
And now that you remember this, you realize
Yeah.
that the underground itself is not as unorganized as you would, as the surface dwellers would think. It's a entire different community or a civilization that breathes under the city.
The symbol that I like seeing here, is it part of the journal or was that just on the horse?
It was on the horse, and the journal was on the horse with the pouch.
Okay. And like I'm trying to like get the sense the journal was written in a perspective to like মানে কি বলবো সতর্ক করার জন্য or like is it was it like just keeping tabs?
There were so mostly it was like a very matter of factly written journal where it was like more just these are the events happening, and
Hmm.
the parts where it needs to be monitored and these specific things, they were written as footnotes at different places.
Hmm. I look at everyone and I say, I have seen this symbol somewhere before. Ah, I was in a guard duty when I found a horse with a journal, like where there were these different underground organizations, small details, and keeping kind of a close look on some perspective of them.
I do not know where I kept the journal though. Um,
Well, the symbol belongs to lightning daggers. They're part of vigilante group,
so are they good?
and they don't go well with the governing body.
Mm,
Do we
like some
have
kind of
anyone?
revolution?
No, vigilant. They just do stuff. They gives that right.
No.
The right doesn't come from a neutral perspective rather than their own perspective. That's why they are vigilant.
Vigilantes are hard to get if they're right or wrong.
Well, what does this rather than like tells us?
Doing,
Yeah.
I mean, if they're like keeping a look on the underground organizations, and I believe from Xavier we already learned Iron Age is one of the notorious organization here. So I believe they are also keeping a look on them.
No, I mean just for look they took the dagger, or does this marks a
Arpan
territory?
bhai, do I know if lightning daggers have a beef with the Iron Age or something?
As far as you know, they don't have exactly a beef with anyone. They are more. They are also part of the underground. They do some shady work, but their more concern is like whatever happens, it should not be extremely harmful to the city itself.
Okay,
Okay,
somewhat good.
extremely harmful.
So smuggling and
This
shit is
does seem
okay.
like extremely harmful.
No explicit like murders and murder sprees
Okay.
and
As,
Yeah,
I smell council.
so as
Italian mafia.
both of them are thinking, rather than coming to a conclusion of what I asked, I would like to check around that why would this be a reason for them to place it here? Is this a marking of any kind? Is there footprints? Is there any place around here that seems like a outpost for them to keep a lookout? Or like, is this signifying that ahead is
Their
their camp
territory
or
area.
anything?
okay.
Yes, is
Roll
there
a
territory or not?
roll a roll a investigation check.
Yes, I have plus 12. My brain grew.
Why are we on the world map?
Because we are. Welcome back.
Yes, there was a wild magic that exploded and made us speak like titans. We're now venturing.
Lol.
We're now venturing.
Run around the whole map, probably killing the villain.
That's a 20.
কালকে কইছিলেন তো সিপ ভাই?
You look around the
রাজশাহী রে
place.
ভাই,
Oh, boy.
ওহ ওহ
Chill,
ওহ।
chill.
আমি তো রিফাতের বলছিলাম।
রিফাত ভাই এটা বলছিলেন, রিফাত ভাই তো কইনি রাজশাহী।
রিফাত রিফাত ভাই কইছে যে আপনি নাকি অনেক বিজি। এখন কি
রিফাত
কারণে
আরফান
সেটা
ভাইকে
সেও
বলছি।
জানে না।
আমারে তো কয়
আমারে
নাই।
কবে বললি?
রিফাত এবং
আমারে
আরফান
কখন
ভাই
বললি?
দুজনেরই বলছিলাম।
আমারে কখন কইলে?
দুজনেই তো ছিলেন। আর সেদিন হচ্ছে ওই যে ইসের সেশনের পর, দিয়ে প্রাঞ্জলের সেশনের পর না কি যেন। ওই
আমার
যে
মনেও নাই।
রিফাতের ওয়ান শটের জন্য হচ্ছে কথাবার্তা হয়েছিল না একটু এটা
আচ্ছা, আপনার যে কথাবার্তাই হোক না কেন, আপনার হচ্ছে যার সেশনে আসতে পারবেন না, আপনি তারে একটা মেসেজে পাঠাই দিবেন আর কি, টিএম দে। তাইলে আর কোনো চিন্তা থাকে না যে এরে কইছি ওরে কইছি, সে কবে আনে ও কবে আনে, ঠিক আছে?
আমার হচ্ছে ক্যাম্পেইন শুরু হওয়ার পরে মনে পড়ছে, সেশন শুরু হওয়ার পরে মনে পড়ছে তো আসিফ আসবে না।
আমার
জানাইছি।
আমার
আমি
মনেও পড়ে না
বলছিলাম
যে সে বলছে। হ্যাঁ,
ঠিক আছে?
সে
আমি আজকে না, আমি বলছিলাম বৃহস্পতিবার থেকে শনিবার পর্যন্ত থাকবো না। আজকে
ওই তো,
কিছুক্ষণ আগে রাজশাহী থেকে আইছি।
হ্যাঁ, এটা ওই প্রাঞ্জল রে টেক্সট দিয়ে দিলে ভালো হতো, কারণ ও তো সারা জায়গা খুঁজে বেড়াচ্ছিল কিটা কি, ঠিক আছে? আমি তো জানি না, আমি তারপর আপনাকে ফোন দিলাম না, ফোন দিয়ে তো শোনা লাগলো যে আপনি কি।
anyways, continue.
Anyways,
Yeah, anyways, it's fine.
Look around the area and You don't find footprints as such, given it's a very rocky floor. But a bit further ahead, you find on one of the rocks on the side there is another marking. Not the same marking, but it looks like somebody has etched the rock with their daggers, and it has this almost like a কি বলে ওগুলোকে জানো, ওই যে আমরা দাগ দাগ দিয়ে যেটা গুনি,
হ্যাঁ টাইল
না না
না না না ওই যে ট্যালি ট্যালি
ট্যালি ট্যালি
Tally,
টাইল মানে অ্যাজ ক্লোজ ইনাফ
yeah. So,
টাইম
yeah, it's looks like a tally mark. There are two markings and it's crossed out. Two parallel lines and it's crossed out.
so what information do I get, like is this
It seems like a marking of some sort of path.
okay, so this might be their territory,
Take
right?
the code.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have +6 to intelligence. What do I need to break? Tell me.
Yeah. It seems like rather than a territory, it seems like either a way to a hideout or some sort of marking for a outpost or observation post.
Yeah. So what I like was kind of fearing is it indicates that
Yes.
it is their like usage. They use this.
Yes.
place.
Yes. Yes.
As I see Ignore and Indro kind of figuring out. I hope. Well, what was the name you guys said this group of people is?
Lightning daggers.
Lighting.
Oh, lighting. Okay.
Well, it seems like this is a way they use for various purposes. Seemingly, most probably there is a outpost or a hideout ahead. So
So
better we
rocks
can.
are the rocks are still falling, by the way.
No, আমরা ওটা দেখে চলে আসছি।
Yeah.
তো
You guys,
আমাদের প্রিভিয়াস ক্লাস
you guys
যেদিক দিয়ে
passed
আসছিলাম
that
ওটা
area.
ক্লোজ ডাউন হয়ে গেছে নাকি?
Yeah, that got caved in.
Oh,
Okay.
Well,
We
good
need a
news.
new path.
Yeah, good news is if they use this and it is not uninhabited, then that means there might be some exit up ahead. But the bad news is this group.
This could also lead to their outpost or camp or
Yeah, so anyone here, whoever went against this group or have any history with it?
আচ্ছা
Personally, I mean, not just hearing. Any personal encounters or any
আমরা তো এখানে
problems
আসছি,
you might
did
have?
we not have any map? Oh, we were creating a map, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone personally knows them.
I kind of glanced toward Xavier.
Professor Yarn, what do you think? Should we like move forward with this or find another route?
By the way, how many like options are from here? Like, is there like multiple pathways from here, or like
No,
pathway?
currently what you can see is a single pathway. Yeah.
Yeah, single number.
Oh yeah, follow that for now.
I don't think we have any other choice then. Let's just
I mean,
leave
the
it.
other choice is going back and trying to find another tunnel possibly.
No, whoa, no.
ওর তো অনেক ravine হয়ে গেছে।
Yep.
No, the tunnel you came in from that caved in, not
Oh.
where you entered in. That was through the side from here.
Okay.
So basically, you saw that has caved in, and you turned to the next available tunnel.
So
because you were running
if,
from rock.
if anyone does not have any personal
Do you have
conflict with them,
another tunnel behind then, right? মানে আরেকটা
Yes.
পাথ ছিল।
Yes.
We can go back
So
there.
you can go back and then so basically you came on a straight path, and from where you would have diverted back to where you came from, that entrance closed in because you were in chaos dodging the falling rocks. You did not notice were there any other diverting tunnels in between, so you have to go back and search
So we have to like go back the way we came from.
if you
Possibly
want
meet
to.
the blue dragon. Oh,
Is it
no thanks.
is it very far?
5
Like
minutes.
how far? Oh, 5 minutes. Hmm. Um. hmm.
Send your owl.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Seems like
Send your owl.
So I guess no one has any interest in hearing what I'm trying to say. It's fine.
so. Did you say like
Um.
if anyone is like
Well,
connected with them?
No, I was planning something, but it's fine. If you want to go back, we can.
I don't think
Tell it.
any of us have any connection, but it's just that they're not that good of people, nor they're very bad, but they're not good either. So I don't think. I mean, even if we could go there, it's like we are coming there uninvited, right? So I don't think we'll be very welcomed there.
Exactly. That's why if you guys want to fall back, then let's.
What are you guys doing?
Although isn't there also a possibility that dragon is inside the
I don't think he's here.
No, he probably left, but the problem is the ceiling.
Yeah. He's leaving is the problem.
Yeah.
Whatever was
Okay.
there, that leaving basically destroyed the integrity of
Um.
that area.
Let's just do this first. Check out if there's any path back. Then we'll decide which way to take. I mean, it's better if we
I
get all
mean,
our options sorted.
they are vigilant, like they harm towns or so in some kind.
No, they're vigilant as in they keep the underground in check, I guess. They don't go too extreme, but they still do some bad
Um,
stuff. I mean, allow bad stuff, but
well,
within the limit.
if it's within the limit, we can give it a visit.
Mm,
I mean, they know
um,
the place more than we.
sure, I guess we can try to pursue them.
I mean, I do not know. I myself personally, if you ask
okay.
me, the government is doing nothing.
I'll do
So maybe.
this. I'll do this. Uh, I'll cast augury and
What is augury?
Ogre, ogre,
augury, whatever. I'll cast
ogre,
augury and ask.
Augury.
ogre, Baki.
Please,
What are you
dear
asking?
ask. আচ্ছা বলতেছি
Nigga.
my goddess Asuka, please
Uh-huh.
tell me, will it be a good choice to move forward? That's it.
Goddess be like English or Spanish.
Lol.
রক্স ফলিং মানে ফল করা বন্ধ হয়ে যাবে, ঠিক আছে?
To, 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 to.
কেইভিনও বন্ধ হয়ে যাবে, ঠিক আছে? কেইভও আটকা যাবে।
Are you gay though?
Okay, so before I give you the answer, how are you casting the augury?
Augury. Say that, but I don't know if it's a ritual thing.
It is a
Augury-
1 minute casting time. So what are
Yeah,
you doing?
অগারিতে কিছু করতে হয়।
How are you doing it?
Do you
What
need a
is your
medium?
what is
So,
your flavor of the augury?
let me check the augury first.
Oh God.
Six bones. First Okay, I'll burn a normal incense and sit down. Uh, take my two hands close together in a praying motion. I will try to inhale some of the scents to like meditate a little bit and connect with my goddess and have
Okay,
my
Varun.
senses away from the surrounding.
That incense is weed flavor. I have.
Okay, you burn this incense of a very neutral smell. As you extend your consciousness to connect with the larger nature, what exists in this untamed. Okay, calm down.
Okay.
What exists in the this untamed undergrounds to connect with your goddess, who essentially is a goddess of nature. The
আরো একটা
smell of
ক্লারিক
the
খেলতে চাই।
incense changes into this smell of uh, uh, night blooming flowers. A very sweet, strong smell. And then gradually it changes into this foul smell, stays for a moment and vanishes.
Foul smell. Well,
Yeah. Essentially, it's will and
oh,
o, but you get the sense that there is more chance of good.
but wasn't it foul
The
smell?
the first was a sweet smell, then it was a foul smell for a second. So there is more.
Well,
It's more weighted on the wheel, but there is also
I'll go
As
from.
I was like, as he was doing that, I was still talking. And I was like, I have been in this town and I've looked around. They just don't care in some places. If underground people are doing some good to this town, well, give it a try.
Hmm.
By the way, mark of 25 gold piece of incense.
আমি জাস্ট মানে ২ টা ইউজের নিক কিনে রাখছিলাম। সো একটা মাইনাস করে দিলাম।
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
I'll go. Well, it seems like it's not going to be a full of an pleasure experience, but if we can negotiate, there's a high chance that they won't pose any threat for us.
I believe then we should go there.
Indeed.
Well, then, Indra, carry Lydian. I think this way leads to there.
You.
Okay.
So are you being stealthy or are you just walking normally?
Normally, I think we don't
Normally,
want to be
we do
suspicious.
not want to be suspicious. Yeah.
Okay.
Then
You.
activate my Kelvin clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except one.
Except one. Except one guy. Okay. Xavier just goes and kind of
I'm not
hides
being
in the.
stealthy. I'm just activating for future purpose.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So you walk the cavern road. It's pretty straight road, but now that you have seen the signs, you manage to navigate through
Mhm.
the branches that come along in the way, and it gets narrower and narrower and deeper down. It widens at some places, and eventually you come across a
Difficult.
bend. You turn the bend, and Dreamwalker, as you take two steps forward, two crossbow bolts hits the
Mm,
ground in front of you,
okay.
one after another.
Uh, raise my hands.
I'll shout out, "We mean no harm."
Not as a threat.
You see four hooded figures wearing this dark blue colored robes with on their each of their attire. Dreamwalker and Ignore, you both notice you have high perception. At some place there is this sign of a dagger and a crossing torch across it, and all four of them pointing uh, crossbow at you comes forward. One of them in the middle goes, "Who are you? What brings you here?"
Um, truth be told, we came here in search of our friend who has been well, kidnapped by the Iron Forge. Later, we
Possibly.
found they are dead, and now we are looking for a way to get out.
Roll a persuasion check for me.
Yes, I'm being
আচ্ছা
like,
কি হয়েছে কিছু বলবে লাইক হোয়াট ফ্রেন্ড
yeah,
হোয়াট
yeah.
ফ্রেন্ড
Rifat bhai একটা ইয়ে দেন তা।
So basically, we came to the underground city ruins. They've
Oh,
বলে আমার নাম Yunro's master, and we found a big cavern, and
14?
in one of the narrow places we found Yunro's master, but he was like very traumatized from the experience he had. So we took him in, and then Ignore carried him, trying to like go outside, but on our way out, the rocks started to like fall from the ceiling, basically cave in, and we had to
তারা
like
মেন
take a
জিনিসগুলোই তো বললে না।
blue dragon এটা।
ইনডোর ইনডোর
হ্যাঁ
মাস্টার
আমি তো
ওখানে কেন?
সেশনে ছিলাম আমি জানিও
আগের
আমি জানি
সেশনে
আমি
তো
জানি
ছিল, আগের
হ্যাঁ
সেশনে
হ্যাঁ
ছিল সে।
ওইটা বাদ দিয়ে কমে বলতেছি। So basically
হুম।
we didn't take, we couldn't take the main path we wanted to, and had to take a detour. And in one of those detours, like we found a dagger on the wall. So basically there's like another vigilante group here. They are not like bad, but they do not follow the authorities of the city. So how you want to like, yes, they would be, it's up to you. And we're trying to like maybe negotiate so that we don't have to fight them.
Do I know
Okay,
the dagger the torch group anyhow?
we already
Okay,
said, right? So,
you already discussed. You would say that you have come across a sign and heard the name. You are not sure what they do exactly.
okay, so the persuasion check is 14.
Okay, he goes. The iron is dead. What do you mean?
You will say?
Oh, Iron Force did, yeah. So I'll say, well, I believe they made some kind of deal with a blue dragon, and they failed to do their part, which enraged him and made him kill them. We reached there and see this. By that time,
Our
the dragon was already left.
and our
The
friend,
tracks of a dragon and clues we have found indicated to be a blue dragon or some sort.
আচ্ছা যে মাস্টারে পাইলাম যে মেজ আর হচ্ছে আমাদের সাথে দুজন এনপিসি ছিল না তারা কই
তারাও আছে তোমাদের সাথে।
তারাও আছে,
আহ,
মরে নাই কেউ। Let's not.
He goes. All of you, hands behind your heads
Ah,
and come along.
okay. Let me be in front though.
Okay. So,
Okay.
do all of you comply or
yes.
I believe we all do, but I do not speak for Xavier.
yeah, everyone? Yeah, that's why I'm asking for confirmation from everyone.
Yes, yes, sure.
Okay.
Xavier.
Cool. So you are led through the caverns, two of them in front, two of them behind your back. Crossbows still pointed at you,
Okay.
and you are led into a, a branching cavern from where you take the more narrower path. You have to move single file, and at the end, you find yourself in front of this metal door, which is
Ooh la la.
disguised in such a way that it conceals itself in the rock, but you notice it when they open it. You enter the room. There are multiple alcoves in the room itself. The room itself is like a cave, end of a cave, but you don't see
Mhm.
any other door out. The light in this room comes from a single torch that is lit in the center that does not light the edges of the room very well. The four figures were one who spoke to you before goes, wait here.
Okay.
And then all of them vanish in the shadowy corners. You hear sounds of doors opening from multiple sides of the room, and each of the sound echoes through the room. Uh, It's difficult to discern where the actual door is.
Um, can I use my telepathic whisper, like psychic whisper, to connect with them?
Connected with those other people.
No, I mean my party member, Dreamwalker, uh, Refair, and Indo.
Here, you feel the familiar connection, Revoker, Refer, and Indro with Xavier.
You have cellular network.
Yeah, cellular deception is on. Roll your psychic dice.
Oh yeah, time 26. 4 hours.
4 hours. Okay. This is the second time you have used it today, right?
Me,
Yeah. You use it while you are coming. So
uh,
this spends one of your psychic die.
আগেরটা কখন ইউজ করছি সেটা বলেন তাহলে ইউজ করি।
আসার সময় ইউজ করছিলে।
Yeah, you did
আচ্ছা,
actually.
আমার তো মনে পড়ে হচ্ছে কেবে ঢোকার সময়
হুম।
হ্যাঁ
হয়তো
হ্যাঁ
খেয়াল
কেবে
নেই,
ঢোকার সময় করছিলে ওই যে ওরা বাকি যে দুইজন
তারপর
আছে
লং রেস্ট
ওদের সাথে
হয়নি।
কথা না বলে আমাদের সাথে কথা বলার জন্য ইয়া
Yeah.
হ্যাঁ, তারপরে লং রেস্ট হয়নি, তাই তো? তাহলে ঠিক আছে।
না না
Okay, তাহলে
Okay. So you wait for what seems like hours, but those of you who are more attuned to time, time and keep a track of it. It passes a few minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Then again, there are the sounds of the door from all over.
30 minutes and we
The sounds of the door all over. And from different sides of the room walks in what looks like the same person. Four of him. Uh,
Looks
half
exactly the same.
elven, exactly the same. You see, a half elven man on the taller side, sleek black hair brushed backwards with a hint of a very thin beard. It's hard to tell the skin tone in uh, the torchlight, but seems to be of a fairer complexion. Is wearing a long, heavy, dark blue tailcoat. Not much, and from under the coat, you can see a leather armor peeking through. You see two rapiers on the two hips. He is wearing these hunting boots on his feet, and one of the more striking features that catches your eyes is his right ear. The upper part of the conical ear of a half elf seems to be missing, as if it has been sliced off. He okay, yeah,
Like the equipment, they are same for all the.
yes, yes,
Safe to assume that it's kind of like a.
it might be.
Yes, wait.
All the four figures speak at the same time
Oh no.
in a echoing voice. After taking note of each of you carefully, I see it is you.
Whom is he directing his look?
All of you. He's taking a note of each of you one by one.
I will go. By any chance, you know us?
It's you,
Well, you
Blue.
Chill, chill.
Oh my
have
god.
been stirring up some things lately. The saviors of Frostedge.
Oh no. Oh yes. Um, might have been us. Yes. Do not
No
know
need,
how that went out.
no need to be coy. Word of strange phenomenons and events travel. And
I guess it travels faster in underground.
it actually does. And we need to be aware of what is happening around us. We are to survive this world of ours. So it looks around all the four figures. It's kind of creepy, like how all the four figures do everything like a mirror image to each other.
So after he finishes that sentence, I will say, well, feels like a pretty bad place for trying to survive from where we came from and what we experienced. This seems like quite a dangerous place.
More than dangerous.
You have by chance recognized the guy.
You can't do something without getting your hands a bit dirty.
আর
And
ভাই
if you're not willing to take risks,
তোমার নয়েজ ক্যান্সেলেশনটা অন করো তো, কথা বললে নয়েজটা আসতেছে।
noise cancellation on আছে আমার।
ক্লিয়ার আছে বাট নয়েজটাও আসতেছে।
So I don't recognize the guy.
No, you don't
No.
recognize the guy. এক সেকেন্ড দাঁড়াও, লেট মি সি নয়েজ ক্যান্সেলেশনের কিছু করা যায় কিনা। অডিও কোথায় গেল? ভয়েস অ্যান্ড ভিডিও। আমার অটোমেটিক করা আছে ইনপুট সেন্সিটিভিটি। হ্যালো, এখন শোনা যাচ্ছে ঠিক করে?
হ্যাঁ, এবার আর নাই, একদম নাই।
হ্যাঁ, সব ঠিক আছে।
এবার আর
এবার
নয়েজ নাই। হ্যাঁ, এখনো
ঠিক
শোনা
আছে
যাচ্ছে
তাহলে।
এবং একদম ক্লিয়ার।
ওকে, কুল। So, you can't hope to achieve anything if you are not willing to get your hands a bit dirty or are not willing to take risks.
Taking a
But
bit risk is
tell us about
well.
what brings you here.
Well, I believe I told your guys about what where we were doing here. We were finding one of our friends, Master, down here, who was. We found out that were abducted by some people. Seems to turn out that this place is quite dangerous. Traveled here and went through some fighting to find that Iron Forge has a outpost or some sort here, or we can now.
Iron Force kara, Iron Age. Iron Age.
Sorry, Iron Age Forge, whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
Iron Age had some sort of outpost here. Turns out it was an outpost, mostly destroyed by a blue dragon that we had some clue while coming here.
Roll an
We were
investigation
just
check.
another. Holy shit. Nobody talks with me, huh? No.
You pretty much said
Yeah,
everything that was needed.
Yeah, fuck it. Please do not talk with me anymore.
We are talking in our minds with each other.
Yeah.
Like,
You guys are
I'll
using
talk.
your receiver phones and
Look at that guy. He doesn't have a receiver phone.
ও
the
এই
only one
কারণে
laughing.
এই কারণে নয়েজ আইতেছে। আমার হেডফোনের ভলিউম অনেক হাই করা।
Barbarian doesn't have a phone.
I do not. I am not a barbarian.
Well, thanks, I guess. Yeah.
I guess you are the one. Yeah.
I see.
Session changes, but his character doesn't.
Yes.
So the Iron Age outposts have been destroyed.
Yes.
Huh.
Most of them are dead and scattered.
And
Ah,
since we haven't been attacked yet, I take we're not aligned with the Blue Dragon or the Iron Forged.
that was a
Iron
given.
Age.
That was
Iron
a
Edge.
yeah. That was a given from what notes I found of you guys a bit while back.
One of his eyebrows cock up. Those notes.
Mostly a journal I found with a branded mark of your symbol in a horse. Riderless.
তোমার নয়েজ কিন্তু আবার স্টার্ট হয়েছে, একটু আগে ঠিক আছিল।
God. এবার
আছে।
নয়েজ কি তার? নয়েজ কি তার?
এবার হয়েছে ঠিক?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ তার তার। আবার বলো।
হ্যাঁ এবার ঠিক আছে।
সাউন্ড অফ করে রাখছে।
গেছে গেছে সব গেছে।
নাই মামার চেয়ে কালা মামা ভালো ছিল।
ওইটাই।
আছে?
না।
এবার ঠিক আছে?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ চলবে চলবে আর ভাই কোন আপনি।
নয়েজ আসছে কোথা থেকে আমি তো তাই বুঝতেছি না।
একটু আগে
আমিও
তো ঠিক
বুঝতেছি না।
হয়েছিল। হ্যাঁ এখন আবার কি হইলো?
আমার আমার না ফ্যান চলতেছে না কিছু চলতেছে, আসে কোত্থেকে নয়েজ?
আচ্ছা চলবে এনে কথা কোন। সমস্যা নেই।
আমি পারলাম না, কন্টিনিউ করেন।
Yeah,
Okay.
as I was saying ago, well, it was mostly a journal. I found it with a horse branded by your symbol. Yes.
Hmm.
Had mostly all of the details of underground organizations.
Interesting. So, you told me why you came to the far reaches below the city.
What?
Why have you wandered
Oh.
into our corridors?
Because of a cave-in caused by
So
that
we
blue
were
dragon.
looking for a way out, and the way we came
Yeah.
in just closed down.
And while avoiding those rocks, we made our way into that corridor where we saw your symbol, and from the knowledge, thought you guys are not that bad. Might help us get out, maybe.
Well, you see, we do maintain the balance of the city, but we are also businessmen. So, what can you offer us that will convince us to help you?
First of all, not letting others know that you live here.
That is not a concern. This is not our hideout as per se.
Then we have nothing, mostly. We
For one
were
thing-
here on an expedition, and
one
I believe one of the problem has been taken care of for you by a blue dragon.
You had nothing to do with it, but what can you offer us now? You are the heroes of Frosted. You have some things you can offer. You are not incapable people.
Knowledge, perhaps.
We offer a truce for us passing here. We'll turn a blind eye that you guys exist here.
Or
You
mostly,
guys, you guys really threatening আমি কমিউনিকেশন চ্যানেলে বলতেছি
yeah, well,
very bad choice.
even though your things are for the good of the city, but there are some illegal stuffs that you do,
Oh no.
Oh my god.
which
Oh
is
shit.
just shut up, okay?
Oh, I'm not talking to yeah, what is it?
Yeah,
Teamworker.
yeah,
Telepathically.
yeah,
So shut up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Do that on chat.
yeah,
Telepathically,
okay.
do that on chat.
Okay.
No. And I go, you do still do some shady and illegal stuffs. My rules and my beliefs, even though they stop me to totally agree and come here, I still came believing that you are doing further good for the city than the people sitting there.
Compared to what we see in the city. It
Yes.
is not good.
He goes, I am confused here. Are you trying to flatter me or are you trying to threaten me?
None of
Why
those.
why would you think I would flatter you or will try to threaten?
Well, your choice of words.
Well, as I said, it does not go with my belief to be acquainted with someone who does even a bit of illegal stuff. But I believed and I came here.
If
Well,
it
if
does not align with your belief, then nobody is forcing you to do business. The road is behind you.
do I see a door behind?
No, মানে returning back where we came from.
Oh,
What if we were to share our interests? Cavern is not a safe place for either you guys nor city that
The caverns we have covered. Iron Edge seems to have chewed off more they can handle, and they paid the price for it. Seems like you are struggling with coming up with a proposable deal. I will propose one.
listening.
The frontier of the north. You have some connections there. You spotted one of the nobles who was getting a bit out of hand. And there are many more such in that city. Even though the security of the city is impeccable against any outside threats, it is being eaten alive from inside. And the tragic part is that no one even knows it. We want to save the city. After all, it is the gateway and the wall that stands between us and the uncharted north.
So
Help
you're
us gain foothold there.
so you're telling me that there are
What do you want
more.
us to do?
So you're telling me there are more corrupted nobles like the one we took care of.
Yes,
Are
And
they?
by what means you are confirming this if no one knows?
even if we don't have a base of operations there, we have our effective means of
I'd like to
gathering.
check if he's lying.
Go ahead, roll an insight check.
26.
26. He seems to be truthful.
Okay then. I look
The
at my
DC was
brother
too
and
high.
nod.
Yeah,
I'll-
so he was saying, Arpan bhai, কি বলতেছিল?
He was saying, yeah, continue.
Ways of gathering information that are much more potent than the ones above ground.
And
How
how do you going to solve this novel problem?
Well, we have kept them check in here, haven't we?
Did you?
Yes. The things would have been much more worse if we weren't here.
Well, how am I supposed to believe that?
You're free not to.
That's the problem. If you're not able to convince us here, then what is the point of offering a deal? Show us what you are doing. If that convinces us, we will.
He leans forward a bit towards you now, refer all of the images. Goes, I am not here to convince you. You are the one who came asking, and you are the one who is here to convince me to help you.
We are
I
not
think you
asking
realize
for
that
a help. We came here to pass. If there is a passage ahead, I hope you do not own this land.
I kinda do.
You do? কি বললো? শুনলাম না।
We
kinda
kinda
do?
do.
Kinda or
Do.
official?
দখল করে নিছে বেসিক্যালি।
হ্যাঁ, but that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, that is different. That is different.
Kinda or legally do?
Ah, my child.
Doesn't matter.
You are in the reaches of the city where the law of the surface does not touch.
We are not protected by the law of the surface. If I'm to be clear, if we were, why would I be talking to you here?
Exactly.
And exactly you should understand as well. If I am aware that the law is not protecting me, and still I'm talking with you on equal terms. You should respect that as well. You know
I
us quite well, it
am
seems.
respecting you, and I am talking to you out of that respect and offering a deal out of that respect itself. And it
Could
is your
be, could
choice.
you be,
Accept the
could
deal
you be clear?
or walk out the door.
আচ্ছা ডিলটা কি চাইছে ও মেইনলি একটু বলতে পারবেন?
वो बोलते you
Like,
have connections in Prostage. Help us
হ্যাঁ
make a foothold there.
well,
ওকে
Um,
well,
your
let me get few more information. So, how far,
yes,
much do you know about the event that happened?
Quite a lot.
your foothold that you need to create in first stage. What kind of operation you are going to conduct there?
Same we do here. Keep tabs on the more unruly groups and keep them under check.
And some illegal activities.
Do you have any idea about the maze
You
they drove
know
with?
how a city breathes. He looks at
nobody got that.
Agnar.
Nobody got
What did you say? I didn't hear.
that.
You know how a city breathes.
I do not.
A
I'll
stable city's lifeblood is the veins running below the surface. We offer the citizens things that are not exactly allowed by the lords who have their own agendas to protect themselves. We also offer them protection when the city is in dire condition.
And I am asking exactly that. You are saying that. But
But are you doing that? And how will we know that you are doing that?
And that is the fun part, you don't need to.
and that is the thing that is preventing you from getting this negotiation ahead.
He smiles again. Listen,
but negotiate.
I am
I
listening
am
very well.
giving you a offer.
An
You do
offer is
that?
a negotiation.
Yes. And my negotiation is you do this, you get what you want. You don't do it, you don't get what you want. It's as simple as that.
If you do not do it, we still will get
Does seem
what we
like you are
want
asking for more than you
one
can
way or
bargain,
another.
actually.
Yes,
You are free to find your own way. You can go back
or
to
you
the
can go
place
from.
where you can try.
We can.
Surely.
Is
I
it
mean
like a
that's what we're asking.
Actually,
We can.
maybe if you can assure us that what happened to first stage will not occur again if you make a outpost there,
It's
then
not.
maybe we
It's
can
not the
move on.
point there. It's not the point there, Indro. What happened in first stage was a thing that is someone else's doing, and that kind of thing.
And even if he could, he cannot, show us what he is doing in this town. How do you expect he will show us proof of what he will do at prospects? That is the problem. That's what I'm asking here. He's not. He's refusing.
I mean, he's saying that we can. I'll say this out loud, not even in the channel. I mean, he's saying that we could go in front, not like he's stopping us. I believe there is some sort of maze we need to go through out, right?
But if
where
that's
we
the
will.
case,
No, no, I'm asking that to the illusion guy.
He's not saying anything. He's just
yeah,
looking at you.
that's why I continue.
So
If that's
let
the
me
case, we will never get through.
let me get the point here. Like you are telling us to not go through, and if we are going, if we are trying to go through, will stop us,
No, he didn't say
or
that.
something like that.
If it doesn't, like as I said, he doesn't own the land per se. We do not want any confrontation with them. We will
As
ignore
well,
them. We'll
yes.
go as we were proceeding. If they do not wish to negotiate, then that's fine. I am even thinking about negotiating because I do not like the atmosphere of this
Yes.
chapter. If he actually is the one who is keeping it in check, there might be a hope. But if he cannot prove it, I'm not going to cooperate.
So I believe you are not going to give us any proof of how you are controlling the city with the lords and keeping them on your check.
You are not privy to that.
Well then, I take my sword and I sheath it in my back and I go. I believe whatever you are doing, you are not giving a proof of it. By not giving a proof of that, you are still somewhat of a criminal organization in my mind.
But still,
And
as the streets are full and we are just passing by,
we will not be of any kind of harm to you. Let us finish, okay? We will not be any kind of harm to you. And I believe by letting you have a fresh passage in a city which is already in fine condition, it might destroy it a bit. So, if it takes us our life to get out of here, we'll take it.
Yeah. How much information about do I personally know about this organization?
For this organization,
Yeah.
roll a history check.
Okay. Still.
So you will say that I'm not like really angry on the guy, or nor am I pleased with the guy, and I'm just trying to get any information I can. And well, it seems like the problem took care of, and the problem you want to take care of,
I'm coming to you.
the problem you want to take care of, and the one we took care of already align. So, have you heard anything of the mage in red robe faced? You are free to not answer that.
He looks at you, smiles, and goes, "You are a cunning one. I might have. I might have not."
Well, if it's a common enemy we are going to face in the future, then I am willing to share our information if you are willing to share what you know.
That is the point. He's not sharing anything.
No, not about the city. I don't care about how he's controlling the city. I
But
want
we
to know
do.
about.
But we do.
Okay, you do your thing. I am talking about the red mage problem.
That is up to you.
I also not you are free to talk about it.
Talk about it. Yes.
He looks at you. Roll a persuasion check.
একটা 23 পড়ছে আর খারাপ পড়বে একটা 14
Okay. He goes,
23 আর 26 আমার আগে, আমার কিছু করার নাই।
Exactly.
Let me remember something good. Okay.
He
Then
goes,
I will tell you. Okay. He says, "I will tell you this much. The mage you saw Frost Edge is nowhere near the top of the fruit chain.
Hmm. And anything about the blue dragon? I'll tell you this, because you also shared some information. This blue dragon seems to have the ability to transform into and just live along with everyone.
Most of the blue dragons do. They are more attuned with the arcane.
Well,
Any lead on this particular blue dragon? Does it have an impact on your control over the city? It feels like it does.
Sometimes there are wild cards, and you plan according at the moment. There are things in motion, but he takes out something from his pocket and starts looking at it and rolling it in his fingers and goes. But Iron Edge was warned about not making a deal. They didn't obey. They would have paid with their bloods. It seems like somebody already took care of it.
Well, I have asked few questions. I'll give you the next question. Ask on our side, or at least me. I'll try to answer if I can. I don't want to be the only one making questions. The
Well,
business, you said it.
I'll be direct then. Why were you amongst the guards in Armand's house? I heard you were the ones who spotted hostage. You had some good disguise, yes, but he points at Agnor and goes, not many people carry swords of that size.
I'll say this, we needed to protect something, and we were able to protect that from those bandit. What was it? Frost Edge? No, Kidney? Iron
Iron
Edge.
Iron
I don't
Iron
know.
Edge. Iron Edge. Yeah, yeah.
Too many edges.
Yeah, yeah.
Cross edge, iron edge.
But
So
only one is Lord.
we were able to protect that from Iron Edge. So further problems from that end will not occur. I can assure you that.
Well, I guess that concludes
Actually, though, I
sharing
would.
of information.
Well, could I prolong the conversation with another question?
What is it that you ask?
Is the red robed mage and the blue dragon connected? Or you said that he wasn't at the top of the food chain. What exactly are we looking at the top of the food chain?
He smiles at you and goes, "What do you think? What does it seem like to you?"
Feels like some part of the country, or by the way, is there any like countries on the continent? Like,
No, the whole continent is a country.
and is there any like rebel group, big
There was
rebel group?
one that you guys helped deal with last time. The Red Hand of Change.
Red Hand of Change. What's
Yeah.
the backstory behind them?
So the Red Hand of Change wanted to basically remove the ruling government. They considered that a government only combined of elves and humans was not enough, and that's why they rebelled against the government. And basically, they had two tired goals. They wanted to topple the government, and they also wanted to remove any kind of worship from the city.
I'll go. Well, it could be uh, the Red Hand of the Change or similar groups that want to
One thing,
garner enough
as far
strength.
as far as you know, when the rebellion was squashed, Red Hand of Change, the group was mostly destroyed. Most of the members were captured, executed, and or imprisoned. There might
I'll
be a
say,
one or two fringe member who escaped, but we are pretty
I'll,
sure
s-
that
I'll say maybe one of the rebels of the country trying to rise up by using aberrations and experimental creatures as source of their power, an alternative for an army.
he smiles. By the way, Xavier, do you wear any kind of sign of your family on you?
I do. That's why I'm asking. আমি সেই জন্যই আমি অনেকক্ষণ ধরে জানতে চাচ্ছি যে ওর like where does my family stands in the underground level, like, and where does this organization stand? I'm
ITC.
asking that from the start.
Underground level? Okay, I okay.
Yeah.
না, তোমাকে যেটা জিজ্ঞেস করি সেটা বলো
What?
কোথায়
What?
কোথায়
I,
পড়ো
I,
তুমি?
I think me and my brother are going out.
হ্যাঁ?
কোথায় পড়ো তুমি তোমার
বুঝলাম না।
সাইন, তোমার ফ্যামিলির সাইন কোথায় পড়ো তুমি? দেখা যায় বাইরের থেকে?
না, এটা একটা মিডল, টেকনিক্যালি এটা মিডল। সো আমি বের করব।
ওকে।
আমি সেই জন্য এখন ধরে সেজন্য
নরমালি
জিজ্ঞেস
দেখা
করতেছি যে
যাইতেছে না
history।
তো, নরমালি দেখা যায় না তো, সেটাই জিজ্ঞেস করতেছি। ঠিক আছে, হিস্ট্রি থেকে
না,
আইতেছি।
কারণ
হ্যাঁ, হ্যাঁ, ঠিক আছে। হিস্ট্রি থেকে আইতেছি। আগে এই কনভারসেশনটা শেষ করি। হিস্ট্রি থেকে আমার মনে আছে আমি আইতেছি। এক
ওকে,
সেকেন্ড।
ওকে।
He laughs and says, "What?"
আমি দাঁড়াও, তসিফকে জিজ্ঞেস করতে গিয়ে আমি ভুলে গেছি কি কথা হচ্ছে। আরেকবার বলো আমাকে কি হয়েছিল?
So
রিমাইন্ড মি।
basically, I said that there could be like rebels who wants to topple the country's government, and
ওকে,
they are trying to army by.
মনে পড়ছে। মনে পড়ছে। এই লাস্ট টাইম this is not limited to this country. The rebels are not capable enough for whatever happened in Frostage. Okay, Xavier, 23, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you, now that you stand in front of this guy, you have seen this symbol for some time, it jogs your memory a bit. Your family had dealings with uh, Lightning Dagger previously.
Hmm.
They do a very similar work as yours,
Ah,
but they are more of a organization that acts at a more ground level and deals with uh, more general nobles and the uh, common populace of a city. You didn't know they had a group in Lustern
hmm.
because the branch of this group who interacted with you was from Kosher,
Hmm.
and you remember that there was a few months where it was a regular event of a meeting with this particular group. And after these meetings, you were particularly sent on your current mission.
So particularly, they don't know me
Hmm.
personally.
They don't know you personally.
Yes. Okay. But they do know that from my family side, someone has been sent to investigate these matters, right?
Whether they know that someone has been sent, that you don't know because you don't know whether your family informed them or not.
Okay.
But you know that there is connection between your family and them.
Okay. Uh, I see. So, by the way, do I know the organization name? Like,
Yeah,
do I
Vedant,
know?
lighting dagger.
Like you. Okay. Okay. This has been a wonderful conversation. I kind of walk forward in front of the one of the images which is closest to me, and
You see, I'm
so
confused, like how thinking to myself, how was it wonderful conversation?
I slowly
As he's doing that.
bring out. Slowly,
What?
I,
How key?
As he's going, yeah, Rifai be like, he said it's a wonderful conversation, but how is it a wonderful conversation? He doesn't understand.
Visible
yeah,
confusion in his
Visible
it's fine.
confusion.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm doing
Okay.
what I'm doing. This your thoughts are your thoughts.
Yeah.
Uh,
You do what you do.
so I'll slowly bring out. I go close to one of their images and slowly like bring out just so that the image can see the middle. In the on the middle, he sees my family emblem. Perhaps you know my grandfather, and maybe you will allow us to pass.
Oh,
Hmm.
if you could have done that, maybe should have done that before everything happened. Right. I kind of feel disappointed.
And I look at smiling. But perhaps
He,
you want to talk directly to my grandmother. How about that?
he looks at the medal and goes, I do recognize that. And being a part of what you are, you must know the importance of what we ask for and how business is done.
Ah,
I would hope
yes, I
you
understand.
would. I would hope
Um,
you would talk some sense into your friends.
well, my friends don't have completely into this, but I'll personally talk to my family about the matter and make some arrangements.
So,
Respectfully,
But I can promise anything, but just as much as I can do.
your
Yes.
family at large itself does not have a hold on frostage. not the questions you and your group has. That's why it was specifically asked of you rather than your family.
I am representing my family regarding this
Yes.
issue. So,
And are you
and
representing your current group regarding this issue? That is the concern.
you could say that it's better.
Well,
I don't want to have any conflicts with you.
and on behalf of your current group, do you accept my deal?
Wait. Oh, like both of
No,
you.
no.
Wait.
The group,
You,
my group.
wait, Xavier. Your family works with them.
Uh, yes, I just remember their symbol. They
Don't you
do
know?
similar work.
And you said you're a noble.
That too.
I mean,
So,
you work
That
with the
so can
nobles.
we? Yeah. So can you like assure it that your family is be getting in check by them, or
they work on similar terms, but they mostly do
and
good.
work on the similar works like smuggling and
No,
illegal
no,
activities?
smuggling, not smuggling. No, no, not illegal thing.
I'd like to check if he's lying or
Telling the truth.
Go ahead and roll the insight.
Xavier.
not. That's a good luck for you. 11.
Yeah,
Do you roll a
I,
deception or a persuasion? Your wish. Don't tell me what, just roll.
sure. Let's see. Okay.
So tell me one
But
thing. I'll continue as he rolls. If we
15.
do not take care of the issue at Frostage, would it become an issue for the whole continent?
There is no issue at the frost as LON. Or not LON, my bad. There is no issue at the frost as the thing that is they are wanting to do is set up an outpost there and keep the nobles in check. The thing is, how are they keeping the nobles in check and what are the changes they're going to make of the city that I do not trust without any proof.
Yes, so why do you think
And
that the nobles need to be kept
kept
in
in check.
check?
Well, he said that there are many rotten novels like
Well,
the.
the medieval family, as far as I remember, was a noble family, and they were related to the matter. So
I mean,
Yes,
that's an
but we
example
cannot.
to your question.
Yeah, we cannot example one of the rotten
yeah,
apples in the
okay.
bunch.
So by taking a look on the nobles, do you mean just like keep them from doing corruptions and such? Cause those things will happen anywhere. Or do you mean like there are families like Medear who is delving into some weird ritualistic shit to bring an army of aberrant creatures? Because that could be
Related.
problematic for the whole continent.
Well,
Related.
if it is that specific you are asking, that means there are people trying to bring aberrant creatures and such in the capital, like in a day-to-day basis, and they are handling it. They are telling us that. How am I supposed to believe that if they hear
They
no
are
proof?
handling, but they are handling means they are preventing
So
it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
so
And what is the
take
if they
whatever
are, yeah,
take take whatever they're saying with a grain of salt. Believe it or not, just listen to them at least.
that is
They
the
are
point.
listening,
And they are
what
not
do you think
telling.
I am doing? If he doesn't tell, what will I listen to?
Yes.
And
Okay.
and that's
You two specifically related. On this line of work, they maintain a specific level of secrecy. You cannot just come out of nowhere. You're not.
yes.
Well,
Well,
then that's all.
your
Then yeah.
secrecy does not matter in front
Yes.
of our
I
moral.
mean,
I'm
I mean,
I'm trying
Exactly.
to make a passage here. You just need to pass away, and that's all.
Yes,
The
Okay.
thing is,
that's
if you
fine.
can,
Then shut up. Then shut
yeah,
up.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you can
No,
make the
I'm
passage
trying to make it
without,
real.
yeah, if you
Yes.
can make the passage without
Don't
selling
talk.
out
Don't talk.
frostage,
Shut up.
no, I will
Shut up.
talk. I will talk. If you are
Shut up.
trying to make it passage without selling out frostage, fine, make it.
I'm not
But if you are
selling out
selling out,
this.
then do not speak on behalf that we will
Of us.
speak
Yes.
Yes,
and
let
take
me
on his
continue.
I
Let
don't
me. I have been
understand why we
confirmed
have to
yet.
put our nose in everything.
Fuck it. Okay, listen. I look at. They don't have anything like those two. Prevent point those two. They don't have anything to do with this. Again, I'll talk with my family and personally do my best parents something. But they don't. Just I don't have anything.
I think, brother, we should leave.
I'll arrange your matter. I'll talk to with my grandfather. I'll send him your letter and see what might do. But I can't guarantee anything. That's the best I can. And as you know, I'm currently investigating the issue with the mage and the other natural events that are occurring. So I am currently busy on that. For now, if you let us pass, it would help a lot and maybe like deal with your issue more quicker.
Are you telling the truth? I mean, DM হিসেবে ask করছি. Are you telling the truth?
Yeah, I'll talk to it, but I can't guarantee anything. So I just said
Hmm?
I'll try at least. So I'll talk to my family. ঠিক আছে আমি যেটা শর্মা সাংস বলছি ঠিক আছে আমি গ্র্যান্ডফাদারের সাথে কথা বলবো যদি তারা মনে করে যে না কোনো প্রবলেম নাই so then they will at least if they give me the permission to do it or allow give me the go then I'll do it. ঠিক আছে আমি সারাংশ আপনাকে বলতেছি বোঝানোর চেষ্টা করছি ঠিক আছে then I'll do it but if they don't give me the permission or they don't give me the goal like do it then I won't do it so I can't guarantee anything. I'll try it.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what I'm saying. If they agree, then agree. Not agree, then stop.
Roll a persuasion check. It's a high DC.
I'm a roll card. 60. Wait. Yeah, my
Okay.
proficiency আছে, so 1d6.
Okay, sure.
5. So
Five.
yeah, 11. 21.
21 cracks it.
Okay.
He goes, well, if you get permission from your family, which I have no doubt that you will you personally ensure that our members have safe passage and a point of contact in Frostridge?
Yes, as long as I get the permission from my family and you remember the rules and regulations of such works, then I'll go.
I do.
I understand, since my family has deals with.
Well done.
So,
By the way,
Deal has been struck.
by the way,
You-
I'm going to send a letter to my grandfather. Like, may I know your name, perhaps? My name is Xavier.
Informing the deputy of Luster lighting daggers would be enough.
Yes.
But Xavier, the
I
deal
look
is
at both of.
the deal is with you.
The deal has been struck.
Yes, the
And
deal is with me. Don't worry.
you get to
you'll-
pass through the place. So, my job here is done.
At
I'll be
least
off, and here is your path. He snaps his finger. You see a door behind him open, and all the four figures vanish from in front of you.
you
Thank
at
you.
least needed to let Rifa talk, Xavier.
It's fine, brother. Let's go. We have passage.
Yeah, you need the passes, right? I took the duty. So you guys don't need to deal with this shit. So it's fine.
I go near I like
look at them, and I am not moving until my brother is moving.
I
And
I start walking ahead without like if anyone is walking fine, but I start.
I'm walking in front because this you needed a deal. I made a deal, and you guys don't
yeah,
need to take the burden.
it's
Anything
fine.
or else, I'm just taking the burden, so it's fine.
I look at my brother and I go, "Can we talk at the night if we get out of here?"
Before we leave the guy, I'll say, well, if
The guy
The
was
guy is
you
gone. Who
the guy
was
is
oh,
speaking
gone.
with?
It was the
There?
illusion.
okay.
আমি প্রথম থেকে তাহলে এত কনভারসেশন হতো না basically.
Yeah, it's fine. I look at my brother and I say, "Can we talk at the when you return?"
You have seen. I do not say any yes or no, but you have seen me like this before.
I know. It's fine.
You
এনপিসি গুলো কি মারা গেছে like, যেরকম
Not
talk করে?
there.
there. NPCs will not talk for you.
Yeah.
You are the one. Okay. So you travel through the open cavern space. This cavern, this corridor you are walking through is much more what seems to be well maintained, well lit. No branching pathways. It does twist and turn at places. And eventually you come across
As we are like moving, I look at Xavier and I go, "Your family. What name do you bear?"
I looked at my family is good. That's what you're asking, and they're good stuff. For now,
Yes,
that's
but if I ever heard of their name, I would like.
I smile at you. You
Hmm?
trust me, don't you? You trust me, don't you?
I
You
do
know.
not. I do not know after today. That is why I'm asking.
I smile back. That's common in my line of business. So, but I trust you if that helps.
You
Uh,
should,
yes.
and you should also trust me. If something were to occur in the city, my blade will be the first to strike.
Yeah, sure. I smile back because I know it don't.
Well, I had
You
a
see, no
decent talk. It
worries.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, you see
You
no worries in my face because as he said that because I know if that happens
Serious.
then I would fight my family. Yeah, so it's fine. Yeah.
okay? So you walk through the cavern and accident got a call like this. Hey, hello.
Ignore. You asked the question to Xavier. Was it like in front of everyone or?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not like going personally talking with him.
He doesn't have telepathy.
ও আচ্ছা হ্যাঁ ওর তো জেনারেল দিছে
Yeah, yeah. সেলুলার নেটওয়ার্ক নাই ওটা কানেকশন দিই কারণ ওই সবচেয়ে বেশি কথা বলে ওইসব
আরো কিছু কোশ্চেন করতে পারলে ভালো লাগে
হ্যাঁ
AI detect করছে।
আটটু আগলে এরা মারামারি শুরু করতো, ঠিকই আছে। আটটু আমি এরা এগোতেই দিতাম, কনভারসেশন হতোই না, আমি
আমি
যদি
তো ওইটা
জানতাম এরা
It it was a good chance to make connection with people who can get you information that we lost.
does
me.
go does go against
Yeah,
our morals.
দুইজন তলোয়ার বের করে বসে রয়েছে ফাইট নেওয়ার জন্য, আর দুইজন হচ্ছে খালি কথা বলে
আমরা
যাচ্ছে।
আমরা তলোয়ার বের করে বসে নেই, আমরা বলছি আমরা যদি সারাদিন এই ব্রোকেন ডাউন প্লেসে ঘুরি তাও আমরা এই ইনফরমেশন দেবো if they are not giving us.
যদি তারাও না কোঅপারেট করে, it's not like we didn't say no, but
Yeah.
they were not, তারা না আগাইলে আমরা আগাবো, that's the thing.
Exactly.
তোমাদের
I mean-
প্রুফ দরকার ছিল, তোমাদের প্রুফ হচ্ছে আমি, ব্যাস। মানে
না,
That is not helping, that's the problem.
that is not
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
helping.
ওয়ান
You
থিং
yourself not letting us know your family's name is not a proof.
আচ্ছা তোদের একটা কন্ডিশন ছিল না যে লাইক ইউ গাইজ ওয়ান্টেড টু নো অ্যাবাউট হাউ দে কন্ট্রোল সিটি
যে আপনার মানে
no
কথা হচ্ছে তারা কি
no
করবে,
underground organization is going to give you that information.
Then we
Yeah.
are not going to give out.
how they are controlling the city, এটা তো না, show us proof that you are.
দেন তাহলে পার্থক্য কি? সেটা আরো বাজে অবস্থা।
হ্যাঁ ওরা তো নিজেদের সিকিউরিটিটারে সাবোটাজ করবে।
না না, আপনার আপনার এটা দেখানো আর মানে কিভাবে করতেছে সেটা দেখানো আলাদা, করতেছে যে এই ঘটনাটা আসলে আমরা এইটা সলভ করছি সেটা দেখানো একটা জিনিস, আর কিভাবে করছি সেটা আরেকটা। আমাদের যদি প্রুফ দেখাতে তোদের ইম্প্যাক্ট আছে, ওরা থাকতে পারে মাটির তলায়, কি করতেছে কিছু করতেছে না করে বসেছে আর টাকা লাগবে।
What are the even proofs that এই যে
হ্যাঁ তারা কিছু করতে পারে সেটা,
হ্যাঁ
আচ্ছা।
নোবেলের মধ্যেই যে এরা লাগাচ্ছে না তার প্রুফ, like we are not going even there, we are just
তোমাদের প্রুফ কি যে এরা করতেছে, লাগাচ্ছে?
হ্যাঁ,
আমাদের
they are already a vigilante organization.
এক্স্যাক্টলি
They are already a
হ্যাঁ,
vigilante
এই
organization.
এই নিউট্রাল ছিল, এই জন্য যদি করতেছে তাহলে তো এটা কোনো কথাই হতো না, মারামারি হতো।
তাইলে আমরা
আমি জানি এরা ঠিক মতো কাজ করতেছে, আমার ব্যাকস্টোরিতে আছে, আমি ইয়ে করছি সেজন্য, ব্যাস।
হ্যাঁ ফাইন,
হ্যাঁ,
আপনি
আপনি
জানেন,
করছেন তো,
আপনি জানেন, it's
এটাই
fine,
তো
আমরা
বলতেছি।
জানি,
হ্যাঁ।
আমাদের আপনি প্রুফ দিছেন কোনো, তাহলে আমরা কেন জানবো?
হ্যাঁ
না,
that's that.
কারণ তুমি
That is that.
Yeah.
That is that.
হ্যাঁ, তোমাদের খালি প্যাসেজ দরকার, তো ব্যাস, তাই
The
ব্যাস।
thing is,
হ্যাঁ, হ্যাঁ,
actually,
okay.
if you had that mindset, you shouldn't have come down to this path,
Yeah, আমি বললাম তো আমি সারাদিন এই ইসের মধ্যে ঘুরতে রাজি আছি, তারপরও উইদাউট এনি লাইক স্ট্রং প্রুফ আমি এই ইনফরমেশন দেবো।
তোর কাছে কি
আগে
ইনফরমেশন
বলছিলাম অন্য পাথ চাই।
তোর কাছে কি ইনফরমেশন চাই?
Like they want to like secure a foothold in there, we know people there.
হ্যাঁ সো বেসিক্যালি ওর মেয়রের সাথে কথা বলে যদি তারা কিছু করতে পারে দ্যাটস আপ টু দেম। আমরা
We know the
না সেটা তো জিজ্ঞেস করেনি, করছে কি, তাহলে তো তারাই পারে, তারা তো মেয়ার
You
চেনে,
can
যাই পারে।
provide a recommendation for them. It's not like you can
Yeah.
actually give permission to them, ঠিক আছে?
না ঠিক আছে রেকমেন্ডেশন দেবো না যদি আমার মানে আমি কেন দেব?
আমরা কি করছি? আমরা তো এমন কিছু দিয়ে দিচ্ছি না যাতে ওরা
Well,
আগায় যাচ্ছে।
তা তো বললো হ্যাঁ whatever.
my কি বলে bonds and flaws does not allow me.
What?
Yes.
আপনাদের এখন তো কেউ মোবাইল আসেনি।
Well, I don't care. I'm a neutral character anyway.
I am a lawful good character, that is the point.
হ্যালো,
Yes. আপনার কথা বলতে স্যার, কোনো কথা বলে আসুন।
সমস্যা হচ্ছে কি প্যাসেজ হয়ে চাইছে তো চাইতেই পারলাম না যে কেমনে ওরা প্যাসেজ
আমি পারবো এই জন্য, এনিওয়েজ এইটা তো এই জন্যই তো আমি আর প্রাঞ্জল কথা বলছি, কারণ আমরা যা জানি আপনারা তো আর জানেন না, না আমরা পারবো, এটা যদি এগ্রি করি আমরা করে দিতে পারবো, কিন্তু সেটা তো করবো না আমরা যদি না ও আসলে, কেননা খালকাটে কোনো জানবে কে ভাই? আপনাদের মনে হচ্ছে কিছুই না, কারণ আপনারা জানেন না, কারণ আপনারা তো পারবেন না, আপনাদের মনে হচ্ছে তাহলে দিয়ে দিই, আমার তো কোনো ক্ষমতা নেই, বাট আমার একটা অঞ্চলে তো আছে, দ্যাটস দ্য প্রবলেম।
দেওয়া পর্যন্ত যাই নাই যে দেবো না।
হ্যাঁ ওইটাই তো, কিন্তু ওই পর্যন্তই তো যাচ্ছে, এই জন্য আর কি রোল প্লেটা ওরকম ছিল।
চাচ্ছিলাম যে ওটা নিয়ে পরে আর্গুমেন্ট।
হ্যাঁ না সেটা তো করলেন, ওটা নিয়ে তো আমাদের কোনো সমস্যা।
আমি তো চুপ হয়ে
ওই
গেছিলাম
সময়
না,
ওই সময় কি
আমি
কোনো
তো চুপ
কথা
হয়ে
বলছি?
গেছিলাম।
আমিও তো নট করে চুপ হয়ে গেছি,
না,
আসতে পারেন।
আমরা কোনো কথাই বলিনি, আপনারা কথা বলছেন আপনাদের মতো।
হ্যাঁ, তারপরে হচ্ছে তৌসিফ যে ঠেকাই দিছে আপনার, সেটা কথা আপনি তার সাথে বলছেন আমাকে।
হ্যাঁ,
টাইট করে দিয়েছে, স্ক্রু লাগিয়ে দিয়েছে।
আমার লাস্ট কোশ্চেন ছিল যে হু দ্য ফাক দ্য রেড ড্রপ উইজার্ড ওয়ার্কস ফর টপ অফ দ্য ফুড চেইন। তো জিজ্ঞেস করতে
বলতো না, আমি শিওর অ্যাবাউট দ্যাট, বলতো না।
তাও আজ করতে পারলো না আর কি, মনের ব্যথা।
হুম।
I mean, আমার কোশ্চেন ছিল যে লাইক ইফ দে নো সামথিং দ্যাট ক্যান লাইক সেভ দ্য continent from a continental level disaster, I'm free to change whatever information I can share without like
Bro,
হ্যাঁ
bro, I am carrying continental level disaster.
আমি ওটা কিছু বলি না, ওটা কিছু বল।
Yeah.
হ্যাঁ, ওইটাই তো না, আমার তো বিশ্বাস আছে যে ওই যে ব্যাপারে প্রমিস করা হয়েছে বলা যাবে না, সেটা তো আপনি বলবেন।
এই জন্য আমি তো কিছু বলিও না।
আমিও কিছু বলি না, বিকজ উই হ্যাভ আইডিয়া দ্যাট ড্রিম ওয়াকার উইল হোয়াট হি ডাজ।
Yeah.
হ্যাঁ, ওগুলো ওই সময় তো আমাদের কনভারসেশন আগে আগে হয়ে গেছে যা হয়। আর তারপরে এক্সাক্টলি যে বলতে গেছে সেই সময় হচ্ছে এই করছে, কারণ উইল নট ডু নট ড্র্যাগ আস ইনটু দিস। যদি
Yeah.
সে নিজে পারে করলো, না করলে করলো, সেটা তাদের ব্যাপার।
my question would be how Xavier is going to convince his I
সেটা
have
তার
no
ব্যাপার।
idea.
সেটা তার ম্যাটার, সেটা আমার ম্যাটার না।
এক্স্যাক্টলি, আমার ব্যাপার। Shut up.
I will ask though.
Exactly. If I can't, then they'll deal with it. It's fine.
But from what I got from the god, probably not just extremists, but not bad people.
More not like extremist, they are like মানে vigilante টাইপ আর কি, যে নিজেদের রুল বানায় কাজ করে।
So it is extremist.
এক্সট্রিমিস্ট
না,
ডিফারেন্ট,
extremist
এক্সট্রিমিস্ট হচ্ছে কাল্ট অফ দ্য ম্যাড অ্যাঞ্জেল।
No, they will go to any length like protect.
No, they won't go to any level. এটাই তো সমস্যা। এটা সমস্যা না পাওয়ার মানে ভালো।
হুম।
ভিজিল্যান্টির ডেফিনেশনটা হচ্ছে ওরা নিজেরা মনে করে যে এটা ভালো না এটা খারাপ, ঠিক আছে?
Batman, basically Batman অনেক
হ্যাঁ।
Batman.
And Batman is not an extremist.
হ্যাঁ,
Batman মাইরে মুরে বসকায় দেয় জিনিসপত্র।
Batman কাউরে মারে নাই।
না এই জোকারে বাঁচায় রাখছে ও একমাত্র ওই ইসের কারণ, কারণ ও মনে করে জোকার দরকার, ঠিক আছে?
এক নম্বরে বল।
হ্যাঁ এই যে এটাই তো, আপনি ওকে তাইলে কি করে এক্সট্রিমিস্ট হলো? ও তো মনে করে যে জোকারের দরকার, ঠিক আছে? আর ওই যে বাইরেও তো ঝামেলা করে ঘুরতেছে ব্যাটম্যান, ওই দিক দিয়ে রাইট, জোকারের আসলেও দরকার।
In one universe he killed and everything else.
ওইটা হচ্ছে ভিজিল্যান্ট। এখন ধরেন যে ভিজিল্যান্টের ওয়ার্কস অন এ ফাইন লাইন, ঠিক আছে? আপনার হয় ওরা ভালোর দিকে যায় অথবা একদম ডাউনফলের দিকে যায়। এখন এইটা
জোকার লিটারালি ইনজাস্টিস টু ক্রিয়েট করছে জোকার একা, ঠিক আছে?
সো এটা হচ্ছে এই যে এই ফাইন লাইনের জন্য ভিজিল্যান্টিদের মানে আপনি মানে এটা তো ইগনোর রিফায়ার, এটা না জানা পর্যন্তই হবে। সো এদের ক্লাস দেওয়া যায় যে এরা হয়তো খারাপ না, কিন্তু কোনো প্রুফ নেই যে এরা ভালো।
আর
সেইটা
আমরা
যদি
যতক্ষণ
তারা
টোটালি ভালো
তারা
না
যদি তারা যদি প্রুফ কারণ না দিতে চায় আমরা কিছু ভালো করতেছি, সেটা তারা দেখাইতে পারলেই হলো, ঠিক আছে, কিন্তু সেটাও যদি না পারে দে আর রিফিউজিং টু, সো উই আর রিফিউজিং। এটা তো জীবনে করো না। আরো 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 কি, এটা যদি লাইট গার্ডের কাহিনী হতো, অথবা কর্মেন্ডের, কর্মেন্ট তো না, ওই যে কি উইন্সওয়ার্থ, ওই সব জায়গা হয়তো ডাজন্ট ম্যাটার। নর্থ নর্থ ইজ নর্থ ব্রো,
নর্থ ইজ নট ফর আস, সো আমরা ওইদিকে করতে দেবো না।
কোয়েন, ফ্রস্টেস, সিন্ডার,
আচ্ছা আমরা
these three are
আমরা
very linked.
আমরা কি এটা রুইনে ঢুকছিলাম নাকি ল্যাবরিন্থ, কোনটা?
রুইন
রুইন
Ruin,
আন্ডারগ্রাউন্ড
okay.
রুইন।
রুইন, ল্যাবরিন্থ সব।
যে অ্যাসাসিন গুলো হচ্ছে অ্যাটাক করছিল, ওরা কি অ্যারিনেজে ছিল, রাইট?
হ্যাঁ
তারপর আমি বলছিলাম যে যেখানে প্যাথেটিক লুজার্স নাকি আয়রন এজটাই বলছিলাম, এটা গেস করতে।
ইয়া
আরফান ভাই আসছো? ডব্লিউ এর স্ল্যাশটা উল্টা দিছিস।
হ্যাঁ জানি।
আখিলি
তাদের জন্য না, ওটা রেগুলার করার জন্য বেশি চকচকে। একটু এক্সেসিভ চকচকে। মতন চকচকে আমার করি না।
আমরা কি রিসেন্টলি কোনো ইনকাম করছিলাম? ও ইয়া, ঠিক আছে।
আমরা কি ব্রেক
আপনাদের হয় না?
নাকি?
মোটামুটি তাই তো মনে হচ্ছে। এই কথা বলছে, হয়তো গার্লফ্রেন্ড ফোন দিচ্ছে। লালা, বয়স তো হয়ে আসলো।
বয়স তো হয়ে গেছে, বিয়েটা করা লাগে।
পিএইচডি
সবাই 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 ইন্ডিয়া আনা করবো।
গেছে আরফান ভাইরে বল নিজে।
আমার তো একটু খোলা লাগে, কারণ
আই মিন আরফান ভাইরা তো আমাকে চেয়েও হয়েছে না,
নিজে
প্রাণ জন্মে
আচ্ছা না
করছেন
না
আপনি কে?
আচ্ছা না না
কি দেন?
না না না
কি দেন?
না দে একসেপ্ট না দে তাই গেছে।
ওরে আল্লাহ, দেখেন কে বলতেছে ভাই রে ভাই। আপনি দেন, আপনার তো গেমের
আমি একটু পানি খেয়ে নিই।
আমি
আমি পানি খেয়ে নিই, তারপরে বল।
বিয়ার্ডো গুলারে অ্যাট্রাক্ট করি।
গোজো ছাত্র হওয়া লাগবে তার অমনি হওয়ার জন্য, ঠিক আছে?
আচ্ছা।
সে গোজো ছাত্র মানে
আচ্ছা,
অমনি,
যে
একটু অমনি।
অর্গানাইজেশন কেবল কথা বললাম, তাদের নাম কি?
আবার ভুলে গেছে।
লাইটিং ড্যাগার।
আমি 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 আবার ঠিক করবো না, আপনারা আর ই করেন। বলেন, আমার কাছে লেখা আছে।
Yep.
রাইটিং ড্যাগারই তো।
আয়রন এজ আয়রন ফোর্স বানাতে পারো, আমি একটা নাম জিজ্ঞেস করতে পারি না?
ছিল, just-
Yeah, yeah. আমি মাঝে
Yeah,
মাঝে
রিফার ঠিক বলছে তো।
Refer by ঠিক বলছে। Yeah, yeah.
and এমনি ভিডিও আছে।
আর সেই এমএসসির শেষের একটা ছবি আছে আমার হ্যাঁ, তোমার না না এমসিইউতে থাকাকালীনই লাস্টের দিকে বেরোনো আসার একটা
তো ফোর্স বানায় ফেলাই দিছে তো রিফার ভাই।
হ্যাঁ
আয়রন ফোর্স শুরু করেছে তো রিফাত ভাই।
অবশ্য এটা মিস্টেক না, কারণ আয়রন ফোর্স ছিল হচ্ছে ওই যে গালান,
হ্যাঁ।
এই তোর হচ্ছে কি বলে ওই যে
ওটা ছবি আগে ছিল কিন্তু ওই
আরে এবার ওই যে ট্যালেন্টা প্লেনের ক্যাপিটালে একটা বড় আর্মার শপ ওই জায়গা থেকে তো প্রায় ঘুমছে
হ্যাঁ,
ওই
মনে
জন্য
পড়ছে আমার।
আয়রন এজ, হ্যাঁ ওই আয়রন এজ শুধু আয়রন ফোর্স হয়ে যাচ্ছে, কারণ আগে একটা নাম ইউজ করতে
ইন্টেলিজেন্স কম, উইজডম বেশি, so কথাবার্তা মোটামুটি।
আদিবাসী লাগে না
আচ্ছা,
দাঁড়িয়ে
জিনিসপত্রের নাম ভুলে
ওরা
যাই।
হচ্ছে ঘাঁটি এস্টাবলিশ করতে চাইছিল, রাইট? সামথিং লাইক দ্যাট।
Yeah, foothold.
ফুটহোল, ইয়া, ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
তখন ভালোই ছিল অ্যাকচুয়ালি
ফুটহোল একে এ ঘাটি।
না খুশকি আগেও ছিল
আমার এখনো মনে পড়ে সানডে সিটাডেল, একটা হোয়াইট ড্রাগনের ব্রেথ জায়ান্টে টেনে নিয়ে আসা।
Have that, but we have Sunboy City. Sunboy
আমাদের
Nika.
সানবয় নাও, আপনাদের কি যেন কইছিল ঠিক করা যায়।
হ্যাঁ বাট বলে না পরে আর কোনো মানে প্যাচ নোট দেয় না, কিছু করার নেই।
ক্যাচ নোট আসে নাই রে, কি করবে? এই দেখেন আমার সাইজ দেখছেন, আপনারা নিজেদের সাইজ দেখেন, অলমোস্ট 200 মাইল। উই আর কাইজুস। না সিরিয়াসলি এরকম একটা যদি থাকে এখানে, হোলি শিট, 200 মাইল ধরে একটা বিস্ট।
তাইলে তো একেবারে চলে লাগে
হ্যাঁ ও এখন হচ্ছে তোর মাস্টারের মাথার থেকে জিনিসপত্র।
I wish I was Jack though.
তোর অটিজম কোনো
না কিওর অটিজম বলে কোনো স্পেল নাই।
আপনি-
There is a universal cure autism that is called greater restoration.
ও ডেটা স্টেশন কি আমরা আমাদের তো নাই।
greater restoration আমরা ক্যাস্ট করব।
আপনার যে কি বলে আপনার 17th লেভেল ফিচার দিছিলাম আমি।
লেভেল ফিচার।
হ্যাঁ আপনার ওই যে কি বলে স্পিরিট অর্ডার,
ও আচ্ছা
মেমোরি রিড করা, রাইট করা। আপনার হচ্ছে ওই যে একটা ফিচার ছিল না যে আপনি একজনকে ঘরে বসায় ধরে আরে হচ্ছে ভুলোয় ভালায় সব শেষ করে আলাই দেবেন, অ্যালাইন মেলাইন সেন্স করে। বাট ওটা না, ওটা হচ্ছে ওই যে জ্যাকের একটা অ্যাবিলিটি ছিল মনে আছে, ওই যে রিস্ট্রেইনে হচ্ছে ই করতে পারতো, ওই যে 6 সেকেন্ডের জন্য ফ্ল্যাশ দেখতে পারতো।
হ্যাঁ
কিন্তু ওইটা হচ্ছে আপনার ওইটা না, এটা হচ্ছে আপনার স্পিরিট অর্ডারে দিছিলাম যে রিস্ট্রেন ফিচারের উপরে সে চাইলে মডিফাই মেমোরি ক্যাস্ট করতে পারবে, কিন্তু মডিফাই মেমোরির একটা এডিশনাল ইফেক্ট সেটা হচ্ছে সে রিডও করতে পারবে। মানে এটা এখন 9th লেভেলে ক্যাস্ট করবে, মানে আপ টু 1 ইয়ার সে সবকিছু মানে রিড রাইট করতে পারবে। এটা রিস্ট্রেন ফিচার
মুখের মতোই পয়েন্টি হয়ে একটা
7th লেভেল অ্যাবিলিটি স্পিরিট অর্ডার। এটার জন্য আপনার একটা যে ব্লেসিংও দিছি, আই অফ ওডিন।
খারাপ ছিল না যে কালা মানুষগুলো সাদা বানাই দিতাম, বাট হবে না।
আই অফ না, ওটা তো একদম ওয়াকি একটা অ্যাবিলিটি, ওটা তো আর হয় না। আপনার হচ্ছে কি বলে হ্যাঁ, ওটার জন্য ওই একটা ব্লেসিংও দিছি IO14, যেটা আবার আপনার মানে রিস্ট্রেন্ট যুক্ত দেয়।
I was like, people can change, and Arpan was like, no, people can't change.
না না, আপনারা ছিল আই ক্যান চেঞ্জ ইট, ঠিক
হ্যাঁ
আছে, কিন্তু আপনারা লাইক নো ইউ ক্যান নট, পিপল ক্যান চেঞ্জ।
ওই রে দেখা গেল কোন এক ডিমন লর্ডরে ভালো করে দিলাম।
অসুস্থ হয়েছিল, ট্রমা হয়েছিল।
লাভ হইতো না।
হ্যাঁ, সাইকোসোম্যাটিক বলে।
আচ্ছা একটা জিনিস, ওই আচ্ছা ডেপুটি কি যেন বললো, এটা ওটা কি আসলে বললো?
সাইকোলজিক্যাল ইয়ে থেকে
ডেপুটি অফ দ্য লাইটিং ড্যাগার,
তার সাথে কথা বললে হবে, তাই তো?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, at the underground ruins of Lastern, এটুকু অ্যাড করে দিতে হবে। So I do not know the implication of it, but what you know.
আজকাল তো ডেটিং অ্যাপও আছে।
Oh no bro, that's a trap, don't go there.
বলে না দিয়েছে হয়তো।
সবাই ব্রেক ব্রেক নিয়ে নেন, এখন মনে হয় ব্রেকেই আছে।
ওই নার্সরে কি আমরা কনে দেখছিলাম?
কোন না?
নার্স মানে ওই যে অমনিসেক্সুয়াল,
হোয়াট?
ওই যে বিষয়ে পোস্ট দিছিলাম না একটা, অমনি বাই, তারপর আরো কি।
হ্যাঁ, তা আপনি 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 জানলেন কেমনে ও কিছু ফোনে আসছিল, কথা হইছে?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, মেসেজ দিছিল।
ওয়াও, এবার ভাই ওয়াও।
না আমি জাস্ট মেসেজ দিয়ে দেখলাম, জিজ্ঞেস করলাম
ইয়েস
ছিল।
ইয়েস 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 ইয়েস
I am not, ঠিক আছে, I can handle everything, but omni directional জিনিসপত্র, that is too much for me.
ইয়েস। না, ওই যে বোঝো ছাত্র আর কি লাগবে, এটা তো বুঝাই যায় দেখি। বোঝো ছাত্র লাগবে, আই এম দা চোজেন ওয়ান ইন হেভেন এন্ড আর্থ, তাইলে আর কি চলবে, ঠিক আছে।
না, আমি এখনো অমনির মিনিং বুঝি।
ওই যে বোঝো ছাত্র,
is it into God?
Maybe, I guess.
ওই তো বোঝো ছাত্র।
আচ্ছা, রিপ্রোডাক্টিভ রাইট মানে কি ওই যে অ্যাবর্শন করার রাইট ওইটা?
Yeah, the most bullshit, right?
ওরা চায় কি যে মানে ওরা যে কোনো সময় বাচ্চা ফেলাই দিতে পারবে, তাই?
Yeah, we can fuck and we cannot keep the child. It is illegal worldwide.
অ্যাবর্শন তো একটা সার্টেন পিরিয়ডের পরেই, কিন্তু ওইটা হচ্ছে ওরা চায় যে কোনো সময়, মানে
Like 5-6 মাসও ফেলাই দিতে চায় ওরা।
কারণ ডাক্তাররা সাধারণত করে না একটা সার্টেন পিরিয়ডের পর, কিন্তু সেই জিনিসটা চায় না।
24 না 24 সপ্তাহ পর করা চায় না।
হ্যাঁ, এটা ইসলামেও আছে একটা সার্টেন টাইম আছে, ওইটার পরে বলা হয় যে সোল হ্যাজ বিন ব্রিথ, মানে সোল হচ্ছে চলে আসছে, তখন যদি করো দ্যাটস মার্ডার। ঠিক আছে, সো একটা টাইম আছে,
ওরা তাই চায়, ওরা অমনি।
কিন্তু তার আগে ওই টাইম পিরিয়ডের আগে তুমি করতে পারো, এটা ইসলামেও জায়েজ আছে।
ইসলামে রয়েছে এটা। They just wanna be God, just that.
I mean, earlier stage এ allow করা উচিত, cause নাইলে rapist
হ্যাঁ, earlier stage এ allow
করে তো অ্যাবর্শন,
Yeah,
অ্যাবর্শন আছে তো, অ্যাবর্শন করা যায়। আপনার এটা তো সব হসপিটালে মানে মোটামুটি করে, কিন্তু ওইটার হচ্ছে একটা সার্টেন যে পিরিয়ড আছে, মানে ডাক্তার অ্যালাউন্স দেয় যে আমি করবো কি করবো না। ঠিক আছে, সব কন্ডিশন দেখে এটা এটা আর কি সব লটাও দেখে, কিন্তু সেই ওটা চেঞ্জ করতেছে, কিন্তু ডাক্তারের উপরে না, আমি চাই আমি করতে বললে করতে।
এই যে তো তোমার হচ্ছে কত এখানে দেয়া থাকার কথা, এই যে 13 উইকের পর্যন্ত হচ্ছে অ্যালাউড, 13 উইকের পরে অ্যাবর্শন ইজ লাইক ইয়ে মানে পানিশেবল বাই ল।
হ্যাঁ, পানিশেবল বাই ল। ইলিগালি
তাও পোলাপাইন করে ইলিগালি। আমার কথা হচ্ছে যেসব ইলিগালি করে এসব ডক্টররা, ওদের মোরাল নাই।
আরে ডক্টর সবার মোরাল আছে নাকি?
ও আচ্ছা
কি বলতেছিস? 50% ডক্টরেরই কোনো মোরাল নেই।
বেসিক্যালি ওইগুলো তো আছেই, ঠিক এগুলো বাচ্চা প্লাস তোর হচ্ছে ও বাচ্চা কাচ্চা আদৌ নিবে কিনা তার সব রাইট ওর
ও বাবা, ব্লিডার
কন্ট্রাসেপশন
না না
বন্ধ করে দেওয়া, ঠিক আছে, একদম মানে ফিউচারে বাচ্চা এগুলো হচ্ছে
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, ওই এই ওমেন রিপ্রোডাক্টিভ রাইট আর কি ঠিক হয়ে যাবে না 35 বছরের পরে, যে সময় দেখবেন যে কোনো বিয়ে শাদী হচ্ছে না, যে সময় হঠাৎ করে ঠিক হয়ে যাবে, ঠিক আছে?
বার্থ রেট মানে বার্থ রেট অলরেডি ডিক্লাইন অনেক জায়গা।
না, বার্থডে ডিক্লেয়ারের জন্যও না, মানে ও তো শেষমেশ বাংলাদেশে, ঠিক আছে, তার ওই শেষমেশ মানে বাঁচতে হলে বিয়ে টিয়ে করাই লাগবে, নাহলে ওই সমাজের কাছে এই ধিক্কার খেয়ে মেন্টাল প্রেসারে যাবে আরে নষ্ট হয়ে, ঠিক আছে। তো ওই 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 হচ্ছে মানে আপনার ও যদি ওয়ার্ক সমাজে থাকতো তাইলে টিকতে পারতো, তাও তো টেকে না, সেই সিঙ্গেল ওমেন্স এর তো আনহ্যাপি দেখা যায়,
আরে
ঠিক আছে?
যাবে
কিন্তু কিন্তু ও ওর যে একটা কন্টিনিউয়াস সামাজিক টর্চারের ভিতরে থাকবে, ওই কাজ করে ফাইটে যাবে না, ঠিক আছে, সব অবস্থা ফাইটে যাবে না কয় বছর পরে, চিলড্রেন গুলো এগুলো থাকে, ঠিক আছে।
something is I'm proud of the thing is আমরা এটা লাইভ ইউটিউবে বলতেছি and I like it.
Oh no, well sure, cancel us.
Cancel us please if you are listening to us, and if you are not, like,
What gonna happen?
yeah, what gonna happen? Fuck you. Yep. আমরা আমরা কি এখন শাহবাগে গেলে আমাকে ঘিরাও করবে? ঘিরাও করে কি বলবে? শুভ নব
বর্ষ
এখানে that are beyond hostel there is coming here as well.
I believe so.
winter is coming and Lannisterদের দোকানে যাবে না, না যায়।
Yep. We do not know if the Lannisters are done, so no.
Lannister Stark whatever কিন্তু ওই পাশে যে উইন্টার আছে ট্রু।
Yes, Stark তো আমি।
আমার লাগে
আমি কি তাহলে আমি স্নো
কোয়েন তো
না
না না না
if I'm Stark you are
না পরে যে স্নো থেকে তো টার্গেরিয়ান হয়ে যাবে নাকি বলছ না?
তোরা তোরা স্টার্ক আর ফ্রস্টেজ হচ্ছে ওই যে ওই ওয়ালটা, ওটার নাম জানি।
problem is রিফাত ভাই
ওয়ালটার নামই তো ওয়াল।
না ওই জায়গায়
problem is
একটা পোস্টের নাম ছিল একটা, মানে তারা যাইতো
ও নাইটস ওয়াচ।
নাইটস ওয়াচ, হ্যাঁ নাইটস ওয়াচের কথা।
প্রবলেম ইজ ক্যাসেল ব্ল্যাক, মানে যেখানে জনসন ছিল।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
problem is রিফাত ভাই আমরা কিন্তু অ্যাকচুয়াল ব্রাদার।
I know because
আমরা তো অরফানের,
আমরা অরফান ব্রাদার।
এটাই তো বলতেছি আমি স্নো।
না
hasta yo no.
You are Stark, I believe.
Yes, I'm Stark. আমরা অ্যাকচুয়াল ব্রাদার কি না ব্রাদার আর বলতে লাগে না।
Yeah,
আমি
But we are orphan.
we are nobody.
আপনি নাইট কিং, আপনি তো সামার কিং।
নাইট আর কি কে ছিল?
What the fuck is Stark?
আপনি আইসেন নর্থের থেকে, আপনি আছেন সামার কিং, আপনি নাইট কিং কবে?
বাট
আপনি
মানে
আছেন সাউথ
কাইন্ড অফ
সরি
লাইক
নর্থ না।
ওর মতো আনডেড, নাইট কিং এর মতো আনডেড।
আর ইউ আনডেড?
জানিসই ড্যামফি
The Damphirs are not undead.
সেমি আনডেড।
Yeah.
না ভ্যাম্পায়ার কি কনসিডার আনডেড?
না
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 মনে
না,
হয়
নট
না।
কনসিডার আনডেড, বাট মনে হয়
তাহলে সেমি আনডেড ভ্যাম্পায়ার লিভিং।
তাইলে ভাই লিওরেন সেমি আনডেড এর বাপ।
যার আন্ডারে পড়বে সে রেডি ছিল।
আপনি যদি রেডারে পিক আপ না করেন দ্যাট গিভস ইউ
Yeah,
ফ্রি
if
পাস।
you are not in radar, then you are not an undead.
যারা সেমি আনডেড তাদের ওই যে রেডারে পিক আপ করবে।
রিবর্ন
তাদের
কিসের
পরে ইউ
মধ্যে
আর
পড়ে?
হিউম্যানয়েড এন্ড আনডেড। রিবর্নের লেখা থাকবে যদি দ্যাট ইউ আর কনসিডার্ড আনডেড এন্ড হিউম্যানয়েড, মানে লেখা থাকে যেগুলো লেখা আছে তারা হচ্ছে আনডেড,
ভ্যাম্পায়ার রেস
মানে সেমি আনডেড। ভ্যাম্পায়ার রেসটা তো আনডেড অফিসিয়াল আছে, দেখেন অফিসিয়াল তো না, অফিসিয়াল ভ্যাম্পায়ার নাই, অফিসিয়াল ভ্যাম্পায়ার স্ট্যাটাস।
না না, অফিসিয়াল ভ্যাম্পায়ার রেস আছে।
Reborn ইয়ে রে।
অফিসিয়াল ভ্যাম্পায়ার রেস কোথায় আছে?
এই যে উইকিরটেই তো আছে।
Did Reborn officially এখন humanoid undead.
100 না
The Bandit's Guide to Ravenloft officially release হয়েছে। Reborn।
আচ্ছা
ওটা only humanoid ওরা।
ভ্যাম্পায়ার
হ্যাঁ,
হচ্ছে
ওই তো
প্লেন শিফটের রেস।
না ভ্যাম্পায়ার প্লেন শিফট তো ডিএনডি না তো। হ্যাঁ প্লেন শিফট তো প্লেন শিফট, প্লেন শিফটই একটা গেম। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ প্লেন শিফটই একটা game। ওটা দেখেন ডিএনডি উইকির ভিতরে না, ওটা প্লেন শিফট উইকির ভিতরে।
না ওটা D&D উইকের মধ্যেই। কতটা আবার কনভার্ট করছে D&D তে।
কিন্তু এটা তো অফিসিয়াল হওয়ার কথা।
Official but setting specific.
100 লেখা আছে। Obviously 100.
এমটেক না, এমটেকও তোমার কোম্পানিতে কলেজে হ্যাঁ ওটাই হচ্ছে।
ও হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ আচ্ছা, ও প্লেন শিফটে টিএনডি যা আছে না সব ম্যাজিকটা গ্যাদারিং এর থেকে, মানে যে কার্ড গেম। তাই তো বলি যে প্লেন শিফট তো অন্য জিনিস দেখতে।
বললাম না রিলিজ দিছিল পরে।
এভাঞ্জন
ফ্রেন্ডশিপে আছে ভ্যাম্পায়ার।
ড্রাগন বর্ন না আবির থেকে আসছিল।
ইয়া এজন্য আমার সেটিং এখনো ড্রাগনবোর্ড নাই তো।
ও আর এটা তো অনেক আগের মনে হয় না?
অনেক আগে।
হ্যাঁ
তোর ওই কন্টিনেন্টটা নাই না, ওই যে কি আর অ্যাপিয়ার হইছিল
কোনটার কথা বলতেছ?
ড্রাগন
না ড্রাগনবোর্ন না আসলে স্পেল প্লেগের পরে।
একটা ইও চলে আসছে, চলে আসছে।
আর মনে আছে যে ইয়েরাও চলে আসছিল, নাম কি জানি, ওই যে ইজিপশিয়ান গডদের একটা কি জানি বলতো না, ওরাও আসছিল।
ওই যে ইয়ে ক্র্যাক করেছে তোমার
কি ভাই কতক্ষণ কথা কই ভাই?
এই যে এখানে যারা materials in this supplement is not legal in D&D organized event fields. হ্যাঁ মানে ওই তো মানে D&D কিন্তু D&D না, প্লেন শিফট
মানে ডিএম এলাও করলে আছে এটা আমার।
তাও না, মানে বই আছে কিন্তু উইজার্ডে না, উইজার্ডেরই উইজার্ডের, কিন্তু উইজার্ড আবার অ্যালাউ করে না অফিসিয়াল হিসেবে। ওয়াও, এক কথায় উইয়ার্ড।
আচ্ছা, ওই চ্যানেলটার নাম হচ্ছে লায়রা কম।
লায়রা কম।
ওই IRS ফাইনান্স
আবির থেকে মানে বাইরে চলে আইছে 12 প্লাগের সময়।
প্রত্যেক বছর কত লক্ষ লোক
হ্যাঁ, ওটা তো স্পেল প্লেগের পরের কাহিনী।
ওইখান থেকে হচ্ছে ড্রাগন বর্নার আসছে।
বারবার দিতে হবে।
হ্যাঁ,
Has
হ্যাঁ, ওটা দেবেন না।
রিহাদ ভাই কি আইডিয়া পাইলেন আপনার মালকে?
মাল?
এলোয়েনের মালকে মানে এলোয়েনের মানে ডেভিল কেডা, কোন আইডিয়া পাইলেন?
ও আচ্ছা, দ্য ব্র্যান্ডেড ওয়ান।
হুম,
আইডিয়া এখন পর্যন্ত
পরে
ব্র্যান্ডেড
পাইন
ওয়ান,
তাইলে।
ব্র্যান্ডেড ওয়ান সম্বন্ধে এমন জানি কম।
এটা কিসের খালি একটুকু কব যে এটা হচ্ছে মানে ফরগটেন রেলস এর ওয়ান অফ দ্য ওল্ডেস্ট হিস্টোরি।
ওটা কি প্রাইমোর্ডিয়াল তার মধ্যে?
না, ও ডেভিলি।
আমি আই থট ইউ গাইজ উড লাইক মানে তো আর্টস ভাবে আমার টর্চার দিলাম।
Okay, hello.
হ্যাঁ, we're back. Yeah, we return, I guess.
Yes. Good.
সবাই আছে।
Okay.
আমি তো
So,
আছি।
you
সবাই
travel
আছে
through-
কি? ইন্দ্র আছে, মানে নাইম ভাই আর তৌসিফ ভাই।
Oh, that is a question.
দেখো,
আমি
তো,
আছি,
সবাই আছে, সবাই আছে। Go, go, go.
Okay, so you travel through the corridor and eventually find yourself in a more upper position with one of the abandoned corners of the room. And you walk around for a bit and if you see a far away light source, a torch. As you walk further, sounds of equipments becomes more apparent to you. And after about 10-15 minutes of walk, you find yourself in the more explored areas, bustling with people, mages and miners. You follow the more known path and eventually find yourself on the surface. You are greeted by the more or less familiar sight of the open pit that leads into the ruins. And you see the two bear cubs currently sleeping under a uh, চাল চালকে কি বলে shade.
Shade, yeah.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Miracle Shade, huh?
Oh no no
yeah,
no no
same.
no 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 no
But
no no no.
it does not have walls. It's just four wooden stumps and a hay roof. It's basically just a shed. It does
Okay,
not have four walls. It's
okay.
open.
No Miracle Shade, yes.
And
No
and
miracle.
and no utensil as well in the room, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No? What?
Okay.
No
No
key?
utensil at the wall at the roof as well, right? Like
No,
cooking
no, no.
utensils as well. Okay, okay.
You get the sense it's a place where the guards sit to have their lunch and stuff.
Okay. We're safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a sitting place. So open bus stand এর মতো আর কি জায়গা. You collect the bears and make your way towards the city.
Making our way.
Making your way. Jarl goes. Lyrian needs looks at Lyrian a bit. Well, medical supervision, I believe. I would take him to the academy. Hey, Enro, if you are willing, you are free to come and stay with your master for some time. I believe your main reason for quest out of the city has been fulfilled. So, based on what your further plan is, you might need to have a talk with the headmaster whether you want to continue as a part of the academy or to continue your education, or would you prefer a more hands-on approach out in the world? But for now, it's better if you return to the academy and
Arpan bhai, one thing, since
Hmm.
Namke Inra's master was like traumatized, so does it go toward the side of like spiritually unstable, and I might be able to help him being a kind of like a doctor?
I mean, you as a doctor, you can help, but you can guess uh, from your experience over the years. This is less of a spiritual element, and it is actually a mental element. It's more of a physical thing.
So like kind of like therapy or anything that might help that I could do.
Yeah, electric shock.
That's exactly what I'm saying about the therapy.
Kind of doctor uses his cross pipes.
Trauma is not treated with an electric shock, Nadit.
No, no. I'm saying for him.
Well, Rudy has showed us fucking him. So.
Oh yeah, that. Mm,
So
I
I'll look toward Inro and see what he does. Like if he goes, then I'll also propose with him to help.
I look at everyone and I go,
You are not pressured at all, Inro.
I'll be going to the tavern.
I already said we should take him to the seminary first.
Take him to the
I mean,
Are you going to
his
follow?
medical condition isn't bad. I mean, he's only mentally traumatized, right? So I don't think a doctor can help him. So maybe we should just take him to the Amethyst Seminary for now.
By the way, did he have
Yeah,
any like family members or
He has
anything?
it. Not that you guys know of.
I'll ask Inro. Did your master have a close relative or a family member?
Hmm. As far as you know, he did not have anyone. He was a bachelor.
Oh, because sad.
Oh, the headmaster at the Amethyst is the only close friend to him. There, I don't know any other.
I guess should be better if
আচ্ছা ইন্দ্র
the people
মাস্টারে
that
কি
are
কোনো নাম আছে?
বলেছে তো লিরিয়ান।
Wow.
Lyrian.
এতবার বললো।
God damn it.
So yeah, do you plan
না,
to
তোসিফ
stick
ভাই
with
maybe
your
আসে নাই।
master?
ও
আসছে।
কি কি?
লিরিয়ান
কোথায়?
লিরিয়ান।
হ্যাঁ, ওই আমি তুমি আসে কয়েকটা সেশন ছিলাম না। এই সময় যখন লিরিয়ান নিয়ে কথা হয়েছে তখন হচ্ছে আমি ছিলাম।
Okay,
আমি খালি
okay.
জানি
ছিল।
ইন্দ্রস মাস্টার, অধিকাংশ সময় তোমরা
না, না,
ইন্দ্রস
না,
মাস্টার্স বলেই ইয়ে করছো।
না, লাস্ট সেশনের কথা বলছি। লাস্ট
Acha, fine, fine,
লাস্ট
fine,
সেশনে
fine.
ছিলাম, লাস্ট সেশনে আমি তো লিরিয়ান হয়তো বলছো কিন্তু
Now,
খেয়াল
now
করিনি।
you,
Uh,
now you know. Now you know. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's Indra going to do? Is he going to go to the
Oh,
Amethyst seminaries?
looks like this.
হ্যাঁ শোনা যায়, হ্যালো হ্যালো।
Okay, then those of
What
you
did you say?
are taking Inro's master to Amethyst 73, please do. And I will, I guess, heading back to the town.
I will as well.
Xavier Dreamwalker, what are you doing?
I'll
I'll
look
wait
at,
for Indra's decision. If he goes to the Amethyst seminary with master, I'll tag along with him if I can and allowed to.
Okay, Yindro,
I'll
what
look
are
at
you doing?
What are we voting on, or what?
Like your
Nobody
master.
voting on anything. Whoever wants to do anything,
ওরা হচ্ছে ট্যাভার্নে যাবে, মানে প্রাঞ্জল এবং ইয়ে মানে আমরা ইয়ে এগনর এবং হচ্ছে রিফায়ার হচ্ছে ট্যাভার্নে যাবে। আমরা দুজন হচ্ছে অপেক্ষা করছি, তুমি কি চাচ্ছ, তুমি কি তুমি তোমার মাস্টারের সাথে যেতে চাচ্ছ একাডেমিতে নাকি? সে তোমার ডিসিশনের উপর আমাদের ইয়েটা decide।
Yeah, going.
তুমি একাডেমি যাচ্ছ, রাইট? সো I look at Dreamwalker and say you go with him. Is there a way for me to visit you later?
Network problem করতেছে।
Let me say. আচ্ছা ভ্যানিশ তো করতে আচ্ছা
Vanish?
if my familiar have like a note or something on him ঠিক আছে and he like I bring him like near me, does the note come with him?
No.
It falls down
He
or
drops
something.
everything. So because you send him to the pocket dimension and then resummon him near you. So
Okay.
whenever you send him to the pocket dimension, anything he's carrying will fall off. He does not carry over.
And what's the intelligence of the creature of the fine familiar?
It is the intelligence of whatever creature it is in form of.
Not much. That will not help then. Well, I will try to contact you, I guess. Will you be at the tavern?
If I can go to academy, then yes, I'll go to the tavern.
In any case, I'll try to contact with you. Will not be a problem.
So should I go to the academy, like go to the reception and talk to them, and you guys come and take me, or?
I guess Inro will pick you up. I will tell Inro if you want to come.
How do you like know I have come?
I will contact you in certain periods. I have means.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll go to the market. Go to the academy first. Then I'll go to the tavern to talk to Yendra.
Okay, so if you're going to the academy first, you can go with Indra and Dreamwalker.
No, I'm going to the market first.
Okay. So Indra, Dreamwalker with Yard and Elara goes to the academy. Lyrian is temporarily placed in his living quarters.
I will
look
at Inro and say, what do we do about the bears though?
Bears can fuck each
Oh,
other.
how are the bears actually?
The bears are with you, following you guys.
In the academy? In the academy?
Yeah, I guess we can take them for a walk in the academy. I don't think it's a. Will it be a problem?
Sudden fireball comes to the bears.
It actually will be not. The academy has a lot of strange creatures in it.
Yeah, so I guess it will be fine.
Yeah.
Perfect.
People are not
But
used to Ursa Polaris exactly. So you get some eyes
That's
because these
good.
are fucking rare creatures. But
ওই ইনফরমেশনটা কিন্তু রিঅ্যাসুরিং না, ঠিক আছে? মানে স্ট্রেঞ্জ ফিচার আছে মানে আরো আছে, ঠিক আছে,
yeah,
একাডেমিতে।
these are fucking rare creatures. But like yeah, people have seen people bring weird creatures in for their experiments and stuff. Uh, Xavier, in the market, where are you going? What is your goal?
For a while, I'll go to a silent shop like a restaurant or anything.
Okay.
Take a like a go to a corner and order some tea or what that, and bring out my pen and paper, write a letter.
Send
That's
in
the
the
problem.
yeah.
And after taking the tea, I guess I'll go to the place of sending letters or something.
You already found a place to
Yeah,
send letter last
I
time.
know. But can I like search for a place that I found like similar to which I have tried, but I will try again. Like kind of like sending, like I did in where was it, Frostage or perhaps similar.
আচ্ছা,
Having searched previously, having searched previous time, you are তার থেকে ইকো হইতেছে আমার।
not me.
আরেকবার কল।
হ্যালো,
হ্যাঁ,
এবার
বুঝিনি।
ঠিক হয়েছে।
এবার গেছে।
হ্যাঁ।
So, having searched previous time, you get the sense that middle of the day is not a good time to search for places who are not operating for general public.
What time is it right now?
It is like you guys left
In the early morning, right?
in early morning. This is like late afternoon.
Did we leave in early morning?
You guys left like 11, 12 o'clock. So like noon, around noon.
Early.
This is late afternoon. This is like it has been 5, 6 hours.
Like if I wait for another 3 or 2 hours, I can.
I mean, it would be
Night
better
time.
if it's
It would be
later
like
during the night.
3 or 4 hours, right?
It would be better if it's later during the night after the city is more
Quite.
So
quiet.
to my
Yeah.
like yeah, I'll go to the tavern then and write the letter there. Then. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and after when it is night time, which I feel like this is the time
আচ্ছা,
to
by the
go
way,
out and
did
then
our
I'll go.
connection
Okay.
eh,
Roll a perception check.
So this is night time.
Yeah, night time.
Okay. Perception. Come on, give me a good roll. Ah,
5.
shit.
It is you roam around the city, but you are not able to see any signs of anything that might be
Oh, wait.
confusing.
I'm
আচ্ছা আরফান ভাই, এই যে লেটার গুলা পাঠাই আমরা ওয়ার্ল্ডে,
uh,
do we use like something like a C?
So
is the letter place still open or
the letter place will be open again tomorrow night.
Mm, would it help if I search for a little longer?
Roll another perception with disadvantage.
হ্যাঁ, হ্যাঁ, হ্যাঁ।
That's better, I guess.
20.
Yeah.
20. You roam around the city for more than an hour. You go to the one of the edges of the city near the river, and On one of the docks, you see a man.
Suspicious man.
You see a man
Okay.
who is standing there with another person, figure. You see the figure hand something to the man and you leave under the cover of the night. The man looks around and places what looks like an envelope within his jacket. You get a moment of glimpse, but you swear you saw other envelopes and a few packets hidden inside the pockets of the jacket.
কোশ্চেন, মেডিভাল এরা এনভেলপস গুলো কি করে সিল দেওয়া থাকে যাতে বোঝা যায় যে এটা ব্রেক হয়েছে?
গালার সিল থাকে।
ইয়া, বাট ওটা না স্পেসিফিক কিছুর জন্য, আচ্ছা যাই হোক।
ওটা তোমার যেটা তোমার স্পেসিফিক কিছুর জন্য বলছো ওটা হচ্ছে যদি কোনো অর্ডার
ও
বা কিছু
ওটা তো
আসে
ইয়ে থাকে, হ্যাঁ ওটা তো আরেকটা
হ্যাঁ,
জিনিস
সেটা
থাকে, ওটা ইয়া ইয়া
ওটা ওই সিলটাই থাকে কিন্তু সিলের ওপরে আরেকটা
উপর
যেটা
আরেকটা
দিয়ে চাপ
সিজিল থাকে, হ্যাঁ ওটা
চাপ
সিজিল
দিলে
থাকে।
ওইটা ওটার মধ্যে সাইন থাকে একটা। নরমাল সিলে ওই সাইনটা থাকে না, জাস্ট একটা চাপ দিয়ে বসায় দেয় আর কি।
চার্জটা চাপ দিয়ে বসা যায়, ইয়া ওই যে মোম মোম না কি বলে ওটা, যাই হোক
গালা গালা গালা।
কিন্তু
গালা আর
তাহলে
কি।
তো এটা তো অনেক মানে সিকিউরিটি ইস্যু না? লাইক ধরো মাঝখানে একদম খুইলে পরে
হুম,
আবার গালা দিয়ে আটকাই দিয়ে
না
পাঠায় দিল।
আবার গালা আটকাতে পারবে না, ওটা তাহলে ডাবল সাপ করবে।
আই মিন
কাগজ
ইয়ে ওই
যখন
গালা
হচ্ছে না,
খুললে
কাহিনী
তখন
হচ্ছে কি,
খামে ভরে লাগাতে হবে
যখন
তাদের।
হ্যাঁ যখন গালাটা খোলে তখন হচ্ছে খাম একটু ছিঁড়ে যায়, যে কাগজ উঠে যায় না, ওটা বোঝা যায় যে কাম খোলা হয়েছে already।
যদি খামটায় পাল্টে যায় পুরো,
ইয়েস ইউ ক্যান ডু দ্যাট অফ কোর্স।
You can do
Yeah.
that.
আই মিন তাহলে কি মানে
ওটা
মানুষজন
বাংলা
হচ্ছে
দিলে হবে।
এনক্রিপ্টেড মেসেজ পাঠায়? দ্যাট সাউন্ডস
হ্যাঁ এনক্রিপ্টেড মেসেজ পাঠায়, প্লাস হচ্ছে যেই সব স্পেসিফিক মেসেজ গুলো ডেলিভার্ড হওয়া লাগে তাতে সিজিল থাকে, তো আপনি তো সিজিল
সিজিল
পাবেন না।
থাকে আর যেগুলো তোমার খুব সিক্রেট মেসেজ আছে সেগুলো এমনি পোস্ট অফিস দিয়ে পাঠায় না, সেগুলো পার্সোনাল
পাঠায় না।
লোক দিয়ে পাঠায়।
ইয়া
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, আমি জাস্ট নিজের জন্য জিজ্ঞেস করতেছি।
ও আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
পার্সোনাল লোক দিয়ে পাঠায় যেগুলো খুব সিক্রেট হয় আর কি।
I'll go slowly walk towards the man. If you're getting near him, so it's
Yeah.
late, right? It's late night, right?
Late at night, yes.
I bring out my letter in a thumb, like what is it?
খাম
Keyboard. I
Wow.
mean,
এনভেলপ
Envelope.
এনভেলপ।
in an envelope with my seal, family seal. Early hard worker, aren't you? That's my and showing the emblem with the seal on envelope with the.
You are speaking in common.
Oh no, thieves can. I mean, সেজন্য তো বললাম like late night কে বলে যে too early to work, like so early work.
ভেরি ইঞ্জিনিয়াস।
He goes back in his can. Early bird gets the worm.
কি বললো?
আর্লি
Early
বার্ড
bird
গেটস দ্য
gets-
ওয়ার্ম।
Well, here's the one. Also, to my knowledge, if there is any cost, I'll hand it alongside the envelope.
Okay. Generally, there is no set cost. It depends on the region and yeah. He takes the envelope and you see while he takes the envelope, he extends two fingers and places on the envelope while taking it.
So, like, to my knowledge, what that means, like 2 golds. Or hello?
Yes, two gold.
Yes. Okay. I'll give him 2 gold.
He places the envelope in his pocket. Goes, well, the vines will grow.
I hope so.
And he
Go.
leaves.
দেখা গেল রাস্তার যে সেটা পাগল ছিল না।
আচ্ছা একটা জিনিস ভাই
হ্যাঁ,
মেসেঞ্জার চেক করেন আমি সেটা লিখে দিচ্ছি ওটা একটু দেখে
ওকে
please।
ওকে, ঠিক আছে।
Dungeon scrollers this is
Dungeon crawlers না আমার পাঠাইছে। Okay, so
হ্যাঁ রাহুল বলেন।
uh, yeah, that's yours. That is your done. You're going back, or are you doing anything else? Xavier. Xavier? Hello?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
এই আমার
হ্যাঁ
আপনার কথা শোনা যায়, এক্সেভিয়ার মিউট।
বুঝলে পাগল ছিল তো ধরে নিয়ে গেছে। রাস্তার পাগল ছিল, পাগলকে কি রে 2 গোল 3 আরে আরে কি জিনিস
আর্লিবার্ড, ও আসলে আর্লিবার্ড কি, ও আসলে সূর্য দেখতে
lol.
এই লেভেল।
next
হ্যাঁ, কি
trail হচ্ছে
That is your done, or you want to do anything else?
select night to go to the academy, I guess. So to the tavern.
Okay. So, Agenor and Refire, what are you two doing?
We go back to our room and I look at my brother and I go, any chance you know the family of Xavier?
yes I do.
Oh well. What is their reputation then? Oh, can we find out? And should we let hostage know what is going to happen?
I am conflicted, but I'll wait.
I just hope that waiting does not bring something bad to that place again. We left our
I-
family home.
I will wait, but I'll not be inactive. We'll do our own thing. We'll find out actually what is actually the story about this family. Because noble family that is
Working
handshaking,
with a vigilante.
that's treason.
That is.
I mean, if it was in normal circumstances, treason is unforgivable. But the way everything is here, I'm willing to wait.
That's why I'm not talking. But in cases of this, like, you know me. But this city has let me see some things different from others.
good tavern.
Well, let's give it a try.
কি বললি?
And when the time passes, let's go with it. Whatever
Another one
the
thing
situation.
I did wanted to ask. You found your origin now. What is your feeling towards what do you want to do?
I myself being a part of Stark family doesn't make me who I am today. I always thought like everyone is equal. And right now, I do not want to claim right now that I am a part of that family or put my claim in their court or I just want to let the let myself see how the world truly turns. Apart from that, I'm just willing to go with you.
Well, things led to one thing and another, and we were busy with various things, so I didn't actually uh, get a chance to do this. But I think I can, if everything is all right, I can talk with Asil.
Talk with her?
Asil,
Oh, you can?
yes, and I bring out a short piece of fine copper wire, and
Okay.
I go, let me try. And I'll cast sending to Asil.
ওকে রোল a d100 লেটস সি 5% চান্স যেটা আছে ওটা 5 এর নিচে পড়লে সো
Oh
So
no.
he's not in the material plane.
Holy fuck.
আচ্ছা আসিল রা সরি সরি আই থট
হ্যাঁ
ওই সরি ওকে 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 গো হেড
Oh my god.
আপনি আপনি কারে মনে করলেন
you know who I thought.
Somebody is on the other side.
Oh, no, no.
No, 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 no.
Her name is not Asil, her name is কই
Sorry, Naki. I don't remember.
আমিরা মানে নামগুলো কাছাকাছি তো
Exactly, that's why I got confused.
My
Anyway.
another speaker.
So Asilra, so I'm sending a sending. Hello. It has been a while. Where are you?
Where are you?
We have stone. A voice in the dream told me it will lead to you. That's it.
Exactly.
Less than 20.
Yes, আমি গুনতেছিলাম exactly 20.
Okay. So you wait for a moment and is first greeted by this heavy sound of some form of like this
Oh no. কোন ব্লিজার্ডের মধ্যে রইছে?
as far as you know of the spell, you don't get sounds from the surroundings.
From the surroundings, yes.
It's more of a mental connection. It seems some form of slight magical interference. And then the voice comes through, but it's as if it's coming from very far away. And it's like cracked in between. Like you can hear a few words. You hear Blade West.
Blade West?
Searching for something. Details. Will contact.
You guys under.
Bone Blade West.
Yes, of course. Okay, I look at Ignore and go Boneblade West.
Isn't it the place of the elementals?
It is. I mean, there is what I have found that there is a place called that of elements.
Lake of Elements ওটা ল্যান্ড রিফাত লিখে রাখছে
Ah, well, great job. Lake of Elements.
কোথায়
Magic,
বিভাগে?
magic.
আপনার ভাইয়ের দোষ, আপনি কি guys under?
Magic. I do not know, but the voices. It doesn't happen in sending that much like this.
I myself don't know that much of that, brother, but if you're saying there is a disturbance, is he in danger?
I'll cast another sin.
ওকে go ahead
Come on, don't die.
What you are looking for?
oh that's a deep
Is it related? Okay, ready? Both the same.
হ্যাঁ বলো বলো বলো
Okay. What you are looking for? Is it related to the Eldritch Transmogrifer? Yes.
Eldritch Transmogrifier
We carry that now.
Should we come
Should we come
to help?
to help?
you receive a message back again the same broken as if there is a disturbance in the weave itself Eldritch didn't know that is it something bad I search here ambassador
Ambassador?
First time.
Here, ambassador.
I search then there is some break
Yeah.
ambassador
ভাই তোমার নয়েজটা ঠিক আছে?
possibility
Yeah, flavor with
possibility war
Holy!
ভাই নয়েজের
go.
রোল প্লে, হোলি শিট।
Noise carried.
অ্যাকচুয়ালি মনে
Noise
হচ্ছিল
carried.
ব্যাক ইন্টারফেস,
Yeah.
ঠিক আছে?
Yeah.
Another what?
secrecy maintained alone that's all you get
Still also the secrecy maintained alone.
yeah Hello?
Ambassador. Brother, what is so? I asked Ignore as well.
Hmm.
Do you know about Ambassador. And do I know about ambassador? Like what is exactly this?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what an ambassador is.
Yeah, I mean what he might like be saying that might cause war.
He,
Ambassador of some place.
yeah, it seemed like that way that there is an ambassador of some place and he is searching for them because there might be a possibility of war of some kind.
So, brother, like some places ambassador goes lost or taken to that one blade the west that might cause a war.
But ambassador, what ambassador? Like this is one single country. Who
Yep.
who are we gonna war with?
Roll a history check.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure it out.
Both of us?
Yeah, both of you, sure.
Or one with advantage, please?
No, this is you both thinking on
Separately
your own.
remember.
Yeah. I'm sorry, brother.
21.
Yes. Ninja push. Let's go.
You remember something, if I
Oh no, human war elf war na hoy.
ASEAN itself is a single country, yes.
Mhm.
But across the Sea of Fate exists the continent of Hashkar. And the relation between ASEAN and one of the larger countries of Hashkar, specifically the country of Ark.
Country of
नाम देखते थे wait
Arkra.
Arkran Arkran
Is this India Pakistan situation right now?
আমাকে সানবয় পোর্টের সাথে মারামারি করবো
Is this India Pakistan like is this India Pakistan situation right now and we're in Pakistan?
সানবে পোর্টও না সানবয় পোর্ট সানবয়
yeah you remember that one of the major country of Rashka
আচ্ছা কি হয়েছে কিছু হয়েছে
না
না না কিছু হয়নি
Argrip, the country of Argrip does not
কি
have
ও আর কন্টিনেন্টের নাম কি আস্কা এফএস কে আর
দাঁড়াও দেখতেছি it has a continental name
আস্কা
it has a country name
সহজ নাম দেওয়া যায় না রফিক করিম সালাম
না
না
নয় ওগুলো
তোর
অস্ট্রেলিয়া
ক্যাম্পেইনে
আমেরিকা ঠিক আছে
আচ্ছা তোসিফার ক্যাম্পেইনে
and Argrip, country of Argrip, one of the major country that
so they have a strained relation with us.
how strange.
Strained
Oh, আচ্ছা strained আচ্ছা আমি শুনছি strange relationship.
not
Okay.
strange.
ফিরে না গেলে
The countries don't fuck. They don't have strained.
Now,
strange relation.
is this a India Pakistan situation and we are in Pakistan?
Not exactly.
not exactly
More of
Or more of
more
America
of
Russia
a
situation.
relation.
আমাদের কান্ট্রির নাম কি জানো
ASEAN.
আসিয়ান কন্টিনেন্টের নামও তো আছে
ওই
Yeah,
নিচেই
the
লেখা
whole
আছে
continent is a country. The whole continent is the country.
হিয়ার
একটা কন্টিনেন্ট আমাকে কান্ট্রি আমরা অস্ট্রেলিয়া we are upside down people.
Upside down people.
so like in my head if that country's ambassador were to
Get me in our country.
missing in our continent it might lead to such thing
It might get to such things. Yes.
Oh no.
Brother, that might be.
Brother, should we go? We should go.
He didn't say yes or no. You should be calm on that, but he did say to keep it a secret. So,
Well, none of this news is going out.
yes, let's not spread this. And
He said secrecy, then you didn't hear some things.
yeah, I mean,
Then
interpreting
yeah,
it like that.
yeah,
I got
he
it.
said maintained alone. Yeah.
Yeah.
And secrecy must be maintained alone or something like that.
Or because of secrecy, he is alone.
Maybe that is.
Yes. So he is maintaining loneliness. What
I'm so lonely. Have nobody. না ছেলেটা আসলে লোডলি ভাই কষ্ট লাগে
Well, and it seems we have some time in our hand.
I mean where do we go from here? What do we do?
I mean, personally, me, I would like to venture to where this stone might lead us. So from here, maybe in the desert is the safest.
I mean I wear
But come to think of it, there is a blue dragon. They stay in the desert.
not desert brother. We should not. Let's go back to north.
Well, Asila said he would contact us.
Let's go back to north.
For now, let's remain neutral. Let's see what
Others?
not others, but what we can find in few days. Let's not take the decision now. That's the best.
I mean brother, after coming to this place, I was afraid of the unknown things of this world and the monsters that run around and try to harm. Coming here has made me being afraid of humans and people. They are far more dangerous.
Well, I mean, by sending the শেষ হয়ে গেছে তো আর কোনো নাই।
এখন সেন্ডিং
Yes.
শেষ তো
ঝড়
ম্যাজিক্যাল
Magical
ডিসরাপশন শেষ হচ্ছে না কেন
ঝড় তো যাচ্ছে না।
আচ্ছা আমারই আমি জানি না কি হইতাছে, ডিসকর্ডের প্রবলেম হইতাছে কিছু একটা।
কথা হলো মাঝখানে একবার ঠিক করছিল কেমনে জানি
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
আবার
আমার
জানি ঠিক-
সেখানেই ছিল, আমার ইনপুট সেন্সিটিভিটি ওখানেই দেওয়া ছিল, তারপরেও তাও হচ্ছে।
আচ্ছা সমস্যা নেই
I want to check something and kind of get my maybe it will clear my mind. I bring out a key that you recognize.
to are we going to party?
Let's go there.
Okay.
Let's see if we can find someone handy as well.
Mm-hmm.
In my room, I stand up. I guess Ignore also has a key.
Yep.
Yes.
I insert it into the air as if there was a door and twist it.
I follow as do the same.
As you both twist the key, suddenly similar fog that you saw that day, white thick fog, fills the room, centered around each of you. And when the fog lifts, you find yourself standing in middle of the tavern space of Ranathar's traveling interdimensional tavern. The beholder, one of eye of the beholder, turns
Huh?
at your arrival, and he goes, "Oh, it's you people.
Hello,
I see only
Granatha.
two of you.
Yes.
Where are the rest?"
I don't know. They didn't come.
I
Busy in
see.
some work, I guess.
Well, today is a special day. Today is the founding day of my tavern.
Wow,
1,000 years ago, this day, I founded the tavern. So, the first round of drinks is free on me.
Where is the flaming whisk?
I see you have got your eyes on that. Well, here is your flaming whiskey then. He turns his eye and one of the bottles come flying out. And
And I
uh,
hold the bottle up and I say, to your tavern, and I drink.
to my tavern indeed. And now that
I
you notice him closer, you see that so beholder physique is strange.
Weird. Very weird.
Yeah. And it's a bit different from what you have seen before. He somehow seems more colorful and as if almost as if he has grown this for lack of a better word skin which
Okay.
resembles uh, a semi disco light and it's reflecting
Yes,
different colored lights at different direction
we got our Bumbi
and,
Taro.
and from various parts of his body you just see randomly just these bits of colorful sparkling papers just appearing and falling on the ground and disappearing.
Oh, damn. He wanted to buy a disco light, but he became one.
He
so
became
as
a disco light and a confetti dispenser at the same time.
Yeah. He is Aqua.
yes, as as Ignor goes and starts cheer and drinking, I'll go there, sit, and I go, give me best you have on the house.
Oh no. Please don't kill my brother.
He looks at you for a moment.
And I was hoping for a little conversation and help.
Well, if you want to hold conversation, then I better not give you the best thing I have. I will give you something that will keep your mind intact.
Yes,
Sure.
please.
If it can open up my perceivedness, I'd be helpful as well.
Well, you might be open to perceptiveness, but my tummy is burned.
Yes, you drank a whole bottle. Roll your constitution save.
Oh, well, not the whole bottle, but I'm drinking. I
Yeah,
need to do the conversation as well. So I'm not like overdoing it.
yeah.
I have constitution. Oh, yeah. Good. Very good constitution saving throw. Where is it? Very good. Just
আমার
4.
intelligent এখন 24. Let's
Yes.
go.
So that's
Fantastic.
11. Oh, ধোঁয়া বেরোচ্ছে। Uh,
Yeah, you see Aganor's mouth start smoking.
yeah, but I can take
10.5.
that. I can take that any day.
Yeah.
Rain check. That is just a rain check.
Okay. To sit in the tavern and prepare for your conversation while Aganor basically start belching smoke out of his mouth.
Yep.
Aganor, sorry, আমি বারবার Aganor বলি তারে।
Again, or I mean, if you do that,
Yeah. And that is where we will end our session for today. We will start with the
yay.
conversation session.
Hey,
Yes. Or talk about pregnancy is all over the internet by now.
What the fuck?
Yes. We were talking something.
controversial জিনিস
Level up.